ocean again to swim away, to swim away from our craziness.
Swim away? Oh
She
no.
learned about all of our crazy, crazy things. It was like, nope.
Where is she?
He's not going to be joining us anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she felt too overwhelmed.
Anywho. Does anyone want to recap what happened last time? TM smile.
You mean a month ago? Sure. um, we were approached rather suddenly by a guy who was like, "Hey, there's a bunch of undead on that island over there. Can you go clear it out?" And we were like, "Sure." So we went out and we went to this lighthouse guy who could give us a bit more information. And he's like, the only safe place to land is on the southern tip of the island with the beach full of undead that hide under the sand. And the rest of the island is surrounded by high, high cliffs. And also, there were pirates, but they were repelled by the undead, or there were other people who came and cleared out the pirates, but then were repelled by the undead. It was very mixed up. Um,
We
Billy
got very
gave
confused.
Yeah. Billy gave the lighthouse keeper, whose name was Major Ursa, a flyer, as she always does, and he definitely didn't figure out that she was in a cult. And then we went to the beach and we killed all the skeletons, and there were some arguments. And yeah,
Wait, there were arguments?
Okay, awesome.
there's always arguments.
So, to clarify your confusion, the pirates got onto the island, killed cultists, and burned down the Abbey on the island. The Mariners Guild routed the pirates during their escape and killed the pirates, but were pushed back by the undead.
Okay, so the Mariners Guild came in and killed the pirates.
Correct.
And then the undead pushed the Mariners Guild out.
Yes, the Mariners Guild could not find a way through the dunes.
But the pirates did.
What do you mean? I did it in like 10 minutes.
Okay, well, you're not the Mariners Guild. You're a stupid character with good eyes.
Yeah, and you keep giving me more items that increase my vision.
So, if the Mariners Guild couldn't make it to the dunes, how did they kill all the pirates? Because the pirates were on the...
The pirates were retreating.
I think the pirates were leaving.
Yeah.
The pirates came to the island, killed all the cultists, and they were like, "Okay, we're out." And as they were leaving, the Mariners Guild were like, "Haha, we will kill you now. Now let's go onto this island. Oh my God, there's undead."
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we doing here now? Now that the undead are dead?
Well, we need to make sure all the undead are undead. We haven't checked the rest of the island yet.
Make sure all the undead are undead. Got it.
Make sure.
Yeah. Make sure the undead are deader.
Make sure they're not unalive. Make sure they are undead.
Unalive undead.
Unalive.
So
we need to unalive the undead.
As of last time, the four of you had just exited the dunes, and in the far, far distance, I think it's over. It's nearly a mile away. You can see what are the charred and ruined remains of what was an abbey.
What's the topography of this island?
It's quasi it's like hilly-ish. If that makes sense. And
so
it's not.
Is the charred remains like on a hill, like at just a really tall hill?
No. The whole, like, overall, the land is relatively flat, but it dips in and out in places. So you can't see the full structure. Parts of it are hidden by just the terrain as you're looking towards it.
All right. Can I just try to scan the island to see if I see anything else besides the chapel?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check for me.
You want to stand on my shoulders to see if you can see more?
You know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea, Bjorn. I want to climb up on their shoulders.
Okay.
All right.
Make an athletics
Uh,
check.
Oh, okay.
No,
Athletics.
I'm joking.
Okay. I
26.
think. Yeah, I think I have advantage on everything essentially.
Yeah. With a 26, as you're looking, the island is very uninhabited, but you catch like very slight movements towards the Abbey itself.
Okay, but I don't see anything else.
No, it's the island. You're not really sure. You know, with the beach being full of undead and the rest of the coastline kind of surmountable, you don't see a lot of like, you don't see animals on this island that would help like sustain someone.
Is there any like? Is there birds?
Yeah, the
Like, is there
occasional
trees
bird.
to?
No, there aren't trees.
There are no trees.
No.
That I find that interesting. Aaron would find that very interesting that there is the presence of birds yet no trees.
Yeah, you see like the occasional bird that'll like land in a bush, but there are no trees. Or it's not even a bush, it's more of like a shrub.
Yes. I will point that out and be like, I think something's at the chapel. I don't see anything else. But it's very odd that there are no trees on this island, yet there are birds that come here. I find that fascinating. I'm gonna take out my journal and make notes about that.
Okay.
Maybe they're just coming to eat the undead.
What birds eat undead?
I don't know. Some do, probably.
Vultures.
I feel like they wouldn't eat them while they're undead. They would eat them when they're dead. Not undead.
I think it depends on how they smell instead of like if they aren't moving.
Well, would the
Hi.
undead feel the presence of a bird and attack it, or allow it to feast on it?
Well, let's go find out.
I make more notes about this. I find that also very curious, and I will attempt to observe that.
Billy will start walking towards the Abbey.
Oh, okay.
I'm in my journal.
You still on Bjorn's shoulder. I'll just
Oh,
start
yeah.
following Billy with Aaron on my shoulder.
How are you guys approaching? Stealthily, bodaciously?
It's impossible to be stealthy with Bjorn in the party.
That's not.
And Naru.
I was gonna say
who's
Naru
also
is the one that's gonna be
roleplay.
It's not impossible, just improbable.
Clank, clank, clank. Okay, when
I
we
mean,
get within, like...
I
don't
wasn't thinking
know.
about moving stealthily, but I'm not the one moving.
When we get within, no, quarter mile of it. Because
Okay.
you said we were a mile away.
Okay.
Or like just under a mile. Well,
Hey, do you guys want me to go and, like, scout it before we get closer?
I did see some movement up there.
I mean, I don't know if you'll
Uh.
trust anything I find.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, then. Billy will attempt to sneak a bit closer.
Okay, give me 1 second.
One Mississippi.
I'll kill you.
I gave you the side eye. I totally caught that jab.
Good, you were meant to.
Make a stealth check for me though.
Yeah, 19.
19?
Unless I get advantage. I don't think I get advantage, so no.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, you
Oh, wait,
you ever
no,
buy
I
that-
have a check mark next to it. No, that's just... Never mind.
Don't you have a cloak or something of elven kind?
No, I don't have that.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nah.
Anywho, yeah, you
19.
you come up to, you know, the remains. Let me real quick check. Oh, there isn't a map for it, but there is a description. Um, all that remains of the abbey is a great square of stones filled with burned and blackened rubble. As you approach the sooty stones, it is obvious someone has been sorting through the debris. Assorted oddments are piled inside the scorched square of the foundation stones. Ruined cooking utensil, crushed pots and pans, mangled kettles, and less identifiable metal objects lie in one pile. Broken crockery, platters, plates, porcelain, and pottery are heaped in another. A great deal of wood has been sorted into one large mound of badly burned scraps. In the center of the ruins is an opening, and as you move nearer, you see a stone staircase leading down into darkness.
Hmm. I don't see any movement though. Or do I see any
Uh,
creatures or anything?
make a perception check.
16.
No, you don't see anyone moving about.
Okay, I'd like to creep closer and like just take a look down the stairway, see if I
It's
see
dark,
anything.
and there's a door at the bottom.
Okay. I do have dark vision.
It's dark, and there's a door at the bottom.
Got it, got it. Okay. I would like to go down and listen at the door. Real quick. And then I'll go back.
Okay, make a perception check at disadvantage.
While
Okay.
she's doing this, I'm trying to keep an eye out for any undead because I want to observe them with interactions to birds.
Fine.
What are you always writing in that book thing? Looking on my
I'm
shoulder.
trying. You guys proposed an interesting theory to me that I don't quite know. I want to find out the answer to it.
I'm gonna attempt to read his book over his shoulder.
Can you
I'm
roll?
on your shoulder.
Yeah. I got a big head, dude.
All right. I'm not hiding
I'm
it,
trying
so
to peer. Yeah.
I guess this depends how well you can read it while I'm writing into it.
It depends on if I can read the language you're writing.
That's true. It is my personal journal. I have my own code for my personal journal.
Yeah.
I do remember pointing that out early
you picked
on.
up the linguist feat, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can write in ciphers.
Well,
Can I attempt to
Here, real
decipher
quick,
that
quick,
with my mind?
Real
Oh, sorry.
quick. What did you roll, Tari?
I rolled a 20 and a 6.
Oh, okay. You put your ear to the door. It's a thick old door.
Okay, I'll start heading back.
Alright, what are you saying, Bill?
I want to try to see if I can decipher it with the powers of my mind.
There is a DC for this, by the way. I
Roll-
just checked.
It's an intelligence check, I believe, right?
Yeah, he has to make an intelligence check.
Yeah, make an
Against-
intelligence check, Bjorn.
21.
Yeah.
Wow.
You.
Actually, wait.
Uh.
The DC, according to the linguist feat, the DC to any raincoat, any cipher I create is my intelligence score plus my proficiency bonus, which makes it 22.
Damn.
Damn.
What's your
Oh,
intelligence
no.
score?
Because I have a 19 intelligence with a 3 proficiency.
Wait, it should be 8 plus, or is it 10 plus?
No, it's intelligence score plus proficiency.
What the heck?
DC equals your intelligence score plus your proficiency bonus, or they use magic to decipher it. So it's not based on my
Damn.
intelligence modifier; it's based on like
That's
actually
a
how smart I
rare
am.
thing. Interesting.
Damn, and I rolled
Yeah.
an 18 and couldn't decipher it.
That's a
With
rough.
my
Mhm.
with my big brain power, I still don't know what it says. Damn.
That would have been amazing if you did.
Yeah, you
So you-
feel Bjorn, as you peer at it, you feel like you're on the cusp. You're almost there. You have you're just a step away. But
I would say he can probably make out like common words.
Well, I think, and we talked about this. It was a while ago, but I think you had mentioned part of your cipher was just using a bunch of different languages.
Yeah.
So it's
So
you definitely pick out words, but they don't help you in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I just don't know that language.
Yeah. Well, like that's a word in giant, but that must not be giant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's the symbols that you would see in giant, but they're in order you've never seen before, and they're also used like in between symbols you've never seen before.
Right.
That would have been fucking funny though.
that would have been hilarious.
I can just read his journal.
Man
was like,
just
I could,
rolls a
like,
natural 20.
Try to fucking just recite what I'm writing.
No, yeah, if I had rolled a natural 20, I would have been able to decipher it.
Well, actually, if you had rolled one better, you would have been able to decipher it.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
so
'cause that would've
fucking
tied.
close.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah,
it's
you have
meter
to
beat.
you have to meet. Yeah.
Meter beat.
I gotcha.
Anywho, Billy returns.
If anyone's interested, I am indeed writing a kind of like scientific theory posting of birds and their relation to undead.
Okay, Charles Darwin.
That is what I am writing about. And like posing ideas and questions to observe.
Postulating.
See,
Specifically,
So,
if undead do care that birds are a living thing, or if birds just see undead as an undead or as a hunk of meat.
you see Bjorn looking over at Aaron when you come back, Billy, and he's just like, you can see the wheels are turning, but like nothing is actually being produced.
I'd imagine that Aaron is the first to spot me back.
Yeah, probably.
100%. Actually, you
Do you-
rolled like a 19 stealth, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want my passive?
I think your passive's higher.
Wait, you rolled a 19
passive-
stealth? I think I still don't see you.
My passive is 27.
Yeah.
Naru, what's your passive?
15.
Nice. Yeah. So Billy just suddenly pipes up at Bjorn's elbow. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm. Even though my passive perception's that high, I'm still probably engrossed in my journal.
Wait, do I even see her when she says I'm back?
Yeah, you would.
Of course you do.
I'm joking.
So even if you were distracted, though, giving you disadvantage, that would just be a -5. So it's
No,
still a
I'm
20.
saying I wouldn't say anything.
Oh yeah. No.
What did he say?
I
He's
know
ignoring
she's
me.
back, but I would. I have to put my thoughts on paper.
It's more important.
You
Yeah.
really should have been a scribe wizard. You get a sentient book and everything.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't mean to consider that actually.
guys,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
What?
I'm back.
What did you?
Hi.
What'd you
come
find?
I went to go scout the app. Okay.
Did you find anything interesting?
It looks like the place has been rifled through, probably by the pirates. There was like wood that was all lined up and burned, chopped up and stuff. There were like cooking utensils and things. I'm guessing all of those were pirate damages. But I also found a stairway going down to a door. Now I didn't want to go in there without some backup.
the-
She says, looking at Bjorn and Naru.
Was the door burned?
I didn't. Did it look burnt to me?
No, so there was definite at the top of the staircase. There was like very clear signs of charring, but the stairs themselves remained like wholly untouched, almost like something was covering that opening during the fire.
I think it was like a hidden staircase down, or maybe it just had some sort of cover, because the cover was burned, but not the door or the stairs.
So this could be an unexplored area that the pirates didn't find.
Mhm.
Interesting. Potential loot?
That would be great. So,
You can always
Shall we?
use more money. Yes.
I don't think we have to
Um,
worry about being attacked up above, so.
Okay, good.
I'll lead the way.
In before the no stealth check, Bjorn triggers everything. Let's go.
Alright, Billy will lead them to the stairs.
Okay. Are you guys going stealthily?
No.
We could try.
Sure.
Alright, if that is the way we're doing this,
I'll probably
sure.
put my journal away and hop down from Bjorn's shoulders at this point. Not that.
20.
Okay. 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 So it's an interesting
All right,
sight.
yeah.
Aaron
rolled worse
Bill-
than me.
Billy especially, right? You're doing great. You're leading the way. You're pointing out things for them to avoid, and surprisingly so, everyone gets to the staircase without making a peep. And as you're like, okay, we're headed down. As you start walking down the stairs, Aaron behind you, you hear, ah! Clang, 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 clang! Clang, clang, clang! As Naru trips, starts clanging, smashes into Bjorn, who also starts clanging down the stairs. As the cacophony of clang, 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 clang. As the half giant and cat person find themselves resting against the sturdy oak door at the bottom of the stairs.
I have double
I'm just at the
damage
top, like.
against-
Actually, give me a dex check, Billy, a dex save.
Yep, I figured.
I have double damage against doors, and I hit the door.
Yep. Roll me a d10. Plus
26, by the way.
easily. Actually, because it's two of you, roll me 2d10 plus your Constitution, Bjorn.
So do I just do a plus there,
Yeah.
and then the Constitution modifier?
I flatten myself against the wall as they go rolling past me.
That was not as much damage as it could have been.
Fucking god. It is not as much damage as it could have been, but that's doubled, and that's a door. So, un momento, por favor.
Oh no.
What would at first feel like, just the element of surprise in any meaningful way being absolutely given up. Oh, you didn't see that?
No, I don't, because I can't see anything.
It wasn't you I was talking about.
Oh, this is much larger than I expected.
Yep. As you nimbly dodge out of the way of the two boulders, they just cascade through the door, and spill out into the room. Fun. So, before you, Bjorn and Naru, you see three insanely surprised individuals sitting around a table in the midst of a gambling bout.
They're not undead.
What?
Are they undead?
I don't know. They look genuinely shocked. A touch of amazed, a lot of surprise. Is there anything?
Are you okay?
Wait. Yeah,
Hello?
back up.
I'm backing
I-
up.
Why,
Is there
why do we ever try to do anything stealthily?
is there anything Naru and Bjorn you'd like to do while you're just kind of flattened on the ground right there?
Attempt to stand up.
I'll try to stand too.
Both of you just roll dexterity to see if you can untwine yourselves from each other's armor.
Just straight up dexterity?
Yeah, just straight dex. Yeah, that's good enough.
Ooh.
That's good enough.
I have a 0 modifier on that too.
I was mostly fishing for natural ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you both kind of right yourself, and now Billy, you can head down those stairs.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
guys
wait
okay?
for
What
people.
are you just fell and oh
Well, she fell into me.
hi
Point.
hello hi sorry for busting in here.
Here,
Um
one second. I need to make rolls.
I'm like, I'll like slowly come down the stairs. So I'm like halfway down the stairs.
You just got like you're like pinching the bridge of your nose, like, ah, god damn it.
This is why we shouldn't move stealthily.
I said no initially.
Why do we ever try this?
I never think it's a good idea.
Okay. And awesome.
I just remembered I could have used ore to actually like scout ahead, but since he's an actual fucking bird.
And then you would know if birds know about undead
Oh.
stuff.
It's if undead care about birds.
Okay,
So,
so you need to find an undead.
I don't know if ore will go for that.
We're
as-
having this conversation, by the way.
as you walk, no, as you come down the stairs, Billy, and the two have righted themselves. You genuinely see 3 people sitting there, mouths agape, in total mental hit stun. They're not really sure what just happened or what to do, but I rolled insanely badly on wisdom checks, so they're just kind of they've been overwhelmed by stimuli and are just kind of sitting there mouths agape.
So yeah, Billy, we'll greet them. Just, oh hi, I'm very sorry about barging in like this. My name's Billy. We don't mean any harm, but sorry about your door. In her head, hey,
I'm getting
Cinefex,
session
can I?
1. I'm getting session 1 flashbacks.
hey,
Absolutely.
hey, Cinefex, what are they thinking?
If you want to know, find out yourself.
Fine. How does casting work?
Depends on the
Well,
spell.
it depends on the spell. So the thing is, sorcerers have this thing called subtle magic where it removes all material. I think it removes verbal and somatic components. It still has material.
It costs sorcery points, I think.
It does cost sorcery points. So because that exists, a lot of people try and cast spells subtly, even without using subtle spell. That's not how because it just makes that invalid, right? So magic is bodacious. If it has verbal components, you have to speak loud verbal components. If it has somatic components, you have to do large hand gestures. And then material, if it only costs material though, see, that's something you can get away with relatively easily. Because that's what a subtle casting is. So what
Also, what a spellcasting focus does.
Spellcasting focus gets rid of your need for material. Non-costing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, you just need to be holding a spellcasting focus and it works.
Right. So what are the components for the spell you're trying to cast, Billy?
From my sword. I'm trying to find it, I'm sorry.
It should
what
be...
spell is it? Just detect thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in your
That
spell.
is verbal, somatic, and material.
Yeah, it's in your spells on your character sheet, Billy.
Oh, oh, there it is. Cool. So yeah, no, I'm not going to do that then.
V is verbal, S is somatic, which is
What?
hand waving.
Cinefex, why don't you just tell me? I know you know.
I do, but what do I get in return?
I will come
We're,
down the stairs and kind of poke my head through the door,
we're
just so I
friends.
can see what's going on.
Friends do things for each other.
Now that I have a view of them,
Yeah,
are they undead or are they alive? Like,
they look pretty alive. I mean, if you want to roll a
do-
medicine check.
yeah, you know what? Because I'm expecting only undead. 26. What the fuck? I'm going rolling good today.
You really focus in, and your eyes help with this a lot, where like you zoom in, and without you really consciously thinking about it, you're just going like, are these guys alive or not? One of the lenses flips on, and you just see like a heat mapping mode. And yeah, I mean, you can clearly see like the blood flowing through them, their heart beating. You have no reason to believe they're dead.
Um,
We're very
Hi.
sorry.
We weren't expecting anyone to be here. Sorry for interrupting?
Kind of just waiting for their move now.
Yeah, roll persuasion, both of you, I'll say.
Okay.
I'm not the one that's good
I'll-
at that, though.
I'll give Aaron advantage as well.
16 is pretty good for me.
Okay.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah, they all just kind of look at each other, and again, in this moment of absolute like mental straining, you see the largest one, who's this human male, kind of twist his head a bit and then go, so leave? Like, very, even confused on, like, the words he's speaking seem foreign to him. But he just kind of responds with a, leave?
You okay? Heard there's lots of undead here, and we just were trying to make sure the island was safe for everyone. Are you okay? Do you need any healing? Were you attacked?
I am curious at why they would just be like, just go. I
And
don't,
Maybe we
again,
like,
should-
I'm not saying that.
maybe-
That's what I'm curious about.
Okay, maybe we should just leave.
we
Hang
need to
on,
make sure
Bjorn.
this island is safe. Do you need healing? Are you okay?
God, that is not fair! That's not fair!
What?
I'm the more you talk, the more I'm rolling for them to kind of break out of this mental hit stun, and I legitimately cannot roll above a 5.
Um,
So they're all just kind of, they're looking at you in this fugue. And I'll say
They're just shocked that we're there.
yes. I'll say at this point.
I'm gonna move into the room.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm also gonna like step closer, like hands up, empty. Just, do you need any help? Because we're just here to try and help.
I'm looking around for dead people.
Give me a second.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
were
like
hired
walking
to.
around much, but I'm like, I'm spinning
You're
around.
headed on a
looking for dead-
swivel.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
this room is lit.
Yeah, I believe so. Can you all see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have dark vision.
As
Hmm.
give me 1 second to get sneeze. As you're all kind of sitting there, you kind of, it's only been about 30 or so seconds. You just hear like a cacophony of doors opening and faces peeking out to what's going on.
God, were you hiding down here? We definitely didn't mean to threaten your existence from the undead. Have the undead been attacking you?
Oh, sorry about the door, by the way. I don't know what's been with me lately. I've just been more destructive than I have been.
Okay.
It's okay, Bjorn. You don't know your own strength.
Hey, can you put the door back, Bjorn, for them? Maybe?
I mean, it's kinda broken.
Can everyone roll insight for me, please?
Okay. I am just
I am very concerned that all these other doors are opening and people are coming in, or at least like looking in.
I am trying to placate and get more information out of them, and they're not saying anything.
That's a bad roll for me.
I'm trying to see if I can put the door back.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 6.
It's fine. I rolled a 9. So you see, as you ask that, Billy, of if the undead have been attacking them, are they okay? Do they need help from the undead? You see the largest one who had asked you to leave kind of squint his eyes, and taking a gander at all of the doors opening, just goes, "Yeah, undead have really been pestering us." As he just starts like reaching downwards.
So, from our insight, they seem like they're going to attack.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I'm reaching for. If I see him doing that,
except for Bjorn. Bjorn is like in the process of picking up scraps of the door and is like, "Oh God, it sucks that the undead have been attacking you."
I reach for my journal of scrolls.
Yeah, so I have been like stepping towards
like,
them,
rip
like
my
hands
stuff.
up.
Okay.
So yeah, I would like to just lunge.
Oh.
One of them.
Sure.
They're starting to attack. Okay.
I will say we'll have everyone roll initiative. Everyone except for Bjorn and the guy who is reaching for his axe is surprised.
Cool.
Or no, everyone including Bjorn, except for you three and the guy reaching for his axe are surprised. That is what I meant.
Got it.
Wait, do I even notice though?
You would notice Billy
turned
attacking.
around, picking up the door.
You are a battle hardened individual. You would notice the beginnings of a fight.
Yeah, and suddenly
Okay.
Billy surges past you,
Right,
rapier in hand.
you would be surprised though.
Okay.
So let me. There is the
I'm
turn.
sad.
I
honestly
don't have that
did not
spell
notice.
prepared.
Let me just start color coding these people.
I'm gonna do here and then change it to what I actually rolled.
Oh shit! She took the staff with her.
Oh, the vestige. Yes, you're not getting an extra one.
No, she swam away.
I can't
in the
run
middle
into
of the
battle
night.
holding 2 staffs.
That'd be funny.
Okay, let me.
Okay,
You guys take your time. I
select
have to
me,
open
and then...
a lot of character sheets.
Natural 1.
Holy shit! I actually am higher than you two. I rolled a 6.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Ooh, burped.
What does surprise do?
You just miss your first turn.
Oh. Do I still get a reaction?
No. Until your turn. So, you are effectively stunned, and then once your turn goes by, you then gain your reaction.
Oh. Okay.
Do I have every...
Don't worry. If things get too hairy, I'll just bamf out my wings.
Okay, so roll for him. Roll for him. Roll for them. Roll for him. Roll for him.
Ugh.
Roll for them. Roll for him.
Tari, I want to buy a knife in Vampire.
Okay.
Or should I? Can I just say that I have a knife?
I mean, what kind of knife?
Just a knife for killing people.
Like a pocket knife?
A
No,
pocket
like
knife, a kitchen knife, a hunting
A
knife?
hunting
like
knife.
a hunting knife. Yeah, that I can conceal.
Okay. So, starting off, actually, let's switch it to this one. The cultists are surprised. Billy, it's your turn. Did you roll a 20 as well? That's funny.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is my role. So yeah, I guess I will. If they're surprised, I get my sneak attack on them.
So,
You're lunging for the dude that.
he is not
Yeah.
surprised. He was
Yeah.
actively reaching for his weapon.
Yeah, I'm just asking in general.
Uh,
Sorry, let me look at my sneak attack again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Normally,
so
yes.
there is, I believe there's something at second level you get, which I don't know if you have.
If I have advantage on the attack roll.
Yes, but there's something rogues get from Tasha's at second level, which
But steady aim to give myself advantage.
yeah.
But it only works if I haven't moved and then I can't move after.
Ah, well, there's that.
Yeah. And I don't know. I guess this is where I'm at. So.
You did also say you were lunging for the dude reaching for his weapon.
I said I lunged forward. I didn't specify who.
I thought you were
don't
going
have
for.
to. You don't have to attack him. But yeah, you gain advantage from unseen attacker, not surprise.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that still has his mouth agape. Then this guy.
Okay, make an attack roll. That's a cultist. It's cultist blue as well.
You know what? Never mind. I'll go for the one who was drawing his sword. That makes more sense.
No,
It's not as tactical, but it makes more story sense. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Ooh, well, I rolled a 19
Okay.
plus whatever plus. So 28.
28 barely hits.
Really?
No, of
Okay.
course that hits. Jesus.
I don't. Okay. No sneak attack. That's okay. That is 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I will, as a bonus action, disengage back.
Okay.
So lunge forward and back.
Yeah, he takes the as you go for his neck, he curves in and you just like get right in between the scale mail armor on his shoulder, and you stab him. He like recoils in pain, but he seems battle hardied and battle experienced enough not to be taken down in a single blow.
Yeah. Look, we could have been friends and helped each other.
Okay. They're surprised, he's surprised, they're surprised. Hey, it's his turn! He will go, I don't need friends like you. What is he gonna do? Yeah. He'll walk up to you. So he has when he reached down, so he grabs a spear and a shield. And so as he walks up, he just tries to backhand you with the shield.
Rude.
20 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge to have that.
Okay, to 4.
Yeah.
And then I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Ugh. 6.
You are knocked prone.
Boom.
What is he gonna do? I think. Seeing how you flopped like that, yeah, he's going to walk here, and he's gonna try and do the same thing to Bjorn. As he just kind of like plows through Billy with the shield, and then he just walks up to Bjorn and like tries to hit you under the jaw.
Okay.
I assume 12 misses.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he'll try one more time. 18?
I have a 20 armor class.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, as he's just like wildly swinging the shield, and it's not. He just grazes like the bottom of your chin, and it took him, you know, in the heat of this, in the speed of which he tried to execute it, he realized you're probably a little too tall to be aiming for your jaw.
Bjorn turns around and he's still holding it to the door.
Right.
No, yeah. I'm definitely throwing those next turn.
Bjorn, you are surprised. That person is surprised. Naru!
Hey, look, we're
Wait,
flanking.
Naru's not surprised?
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
What?
I'm prone.
I thought you said Naru was surprised.
No, you were the only one who failed the insight check.
I see. Damn.
Do I still get
I'll hit
flanking
him with my
bonuses?
warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna smash him.
Jesus Christ.
So that crits. Nice. Okie dokie. That could have been worse.
Wait, that crits?
Yeah.
Did she have
had
advantage?
Yeah. She's flanking. Over.
Oh.
Just because I'm
Even
on
though
the ground
Billy's
doesn't mean I'm
prone?
not a threat.
Oh.
Yeah, Billy can still stab him in the ankles.
Interesting.
It only wouldn't be if she were incapacitated.
Just on the ground.
Anything else, Nara?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Wait, he's not dead from a Naru crit?
Nope. He's a beefy boy. Yeah, as he takes 2 swings at Bjorn's chin, and Naru just lifts her hammer and slams it into him. He sees it coming and is able to, again, just kind of where she's aiming for his head, trying to Gallagher him. He just kind of like turns farther into it, and it like smashes into like the top of his back, and slides down again, dodging what might have been to a normal enemy a killing blow. Aaron, with your 1.
Just to make sure I know it was right. So 15-foot cube is basically just 15 feet by 15 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if I cast something with a 15-foot cube on me, it would essentially only go 5 feet around me.
Yes. And if it were damaging, it would also hit you.
Yes, it is a non-damaging thing.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna cast that. Yeah. not gonna cast that this turn. I opened the wrong thing. Look at my spells. I'm going to move 10 feet over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope on everyone. So all four of us, for the next minute, we have advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and anytime you receive healing, you get the maximum number of healing, no matter what.
That's nice.
Okay. Okay.
That's my new 3rd level spell.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I can do anything else, actually. I don't have any bonus action cantrips, so...
Okay. It's the cultist's turn. Let me put them in the order that they're gonna go. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm ordering these so I don't have to just click all around. I can just go down a line.
Oh, there's ones over there. Okay.
Prone is more forgiving in D&D.
Mm-hmm. Pathfinder, it's like
Okay.
3 free hits against you, essentially.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can't stand up without getting attacked.
This guy
Yeah.
is going in.
And you lose half your
here.
movement speed.
This guy is going
Plus,
to...
it's advantage against you on the ground.
Yeah, this guy's gonna walk over to you, Billy, and take a swing. 19.
Yeah.
That is 7 damage.
I can't use my reaction again, can I?
Nope, because you used it. It hasn't been your turn again.
Yep, that's okay.
So wait, he was at the door, so he moved there, and then... Okay, God damn it. Okay, stop. 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay. So he ran, the other one at the door, like, looked out, saw that a fight was happening, turned around, immediately ran back into the room, and then is heading out with a weapon. Billy!
Okay. I can stand up, right?
It does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Darn it.
It does?
I made that a decision at the beginning.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Darn it.
Because otherwise, knocking a creature prone really doesn't do it. Because a lot of things knock a creature prone at the end of your turn, and if they go next, they just stand up and it did nothing.
Okay,
You could bonus action disengage, and that would exempt you from attacks of opportunity, but...
that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll disengage and then stand up.
Okay.
And then I will move over here. So
Okay.
I'm not close to those guys. And I'll stab this guy again.
Okay. You have
And I get
advantage on this. Yeah.
advantage, and I get my sneak attacks.
Indeed.
Okay, that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Need that. I rolled low on my sneak attack. $18 points of piercing damage.
Okay. 18, you said?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
I used my bonus action to disengage already. I used my action. I don't have anything else I can do. I don't think I can keep moving. Can I?
You've only moved 5 feet. You used half of... Did you stand up?
I did.
Yeah, so it would have... You would have been down to 15, and then you moved 5, so you have 5 more. Or 10 more, sorry.
I guess I'll just stay here. Give Bjorn flanking.
Okay. It is.
Though, ow! Ow! Ow!
It's their turn. They're going to.
Drinking a potion's in action as well. Ugh.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay.
Okay, that is the
I did-
veterans' turns. They all turned back into their room, same as that first cultist. Grabbed their weapons of choice and are now heading towards all of you. Actually, what can these guys do?
How tall is the ceiling in here?
Let's go. Oh, I didn't actually describe the room. The combination dining hall and gambling den reeks of greasy, soured food. The main feature of the room is a makeshift table made of burned planks supported at either end by upended barrels. Beneath the table are several small kegs that serve as chairs. Scraps of food are strewn across the table and the floor nearby. And then 3 wary humans, startled as you appear. I'm just going to go with 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say otherwise.
The question is, do I grow when I giant smite, or do I stay the same size?
Yeah, you will. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, so this guy will still run back here and get to here. And then how close is he? What is the range on this? 60 feet. Okay. So the first one darts back into the hallway. Yeah, and then Nara, I need you to make a dex save. As like a dark flame appears below you and you take 8 radiant damage. And this one's gonna do the same thing, so Billy, if you could also make it. Actually, I'll do the spellcaster. Aaron, if you could make a dex save.
And
You take 1 radiant damage, because I rolled a 1. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
14?
That succeeds. Yeah, you're rolling to keep concentration.
Oh, okay.
And it's half the damage or minimum 10. That is their turn. It is his turn. Let me look. I think this guy might not fight. Yep. He will walk back here. And just kind of stand in the doorway. That's his turn. No, that's not what I meant to do, but that's 40 there. That's his turn. Back to the shield guy. Yeah. He doesn't like how much damage you did to him, Billy. So he's going to turn around with his shield and try and bop you again.
Lovely.
It's a 10 to hit though.
Misses.
He's gonna try and but a 23 for the next one.
Yeah.
Wait, do I get a reaction yet?
Yeah, you have your reaction now.
Okay. Go. I will. Fuck.
Cloud Rune was
Cloud
called?
Rune?
Yeah, Cloud Rune.
To who?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Roll.
The blue guy.
roll,
The blue guy that's near me.
Okay. Yeah. So as he's swinging towards you, Billy, you see this just mist appear before you, and as his arm enters it, you see the skull of the cultist sitting there just get crushed
Oh no.
as he hits the ground.
Oh my god, he killed him!
Yeah. These guys, the
much
cultists don't have
damage
very
was
many
that?
hit points.
How
Huh?
much damage was that?
12?
That would have really hurt me.
Alright, that makes me a lot more.
Used it.
Makes me a lot less concerned about this fight, seeing how many creatures there are.
Looking like genuinely surprised and shocked, the guy before you will just not attack you again because he doesn't understand what just happened.
Billy will laugh in his face.
Oh.
Will that convince him to attack her?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Okay. Ha! I rolled an 18 plus.
Doesn't matter, I rolled enough for one. Nope.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, he's thoroughly spooked. He doesn't understand. He's not a magic guy. He's a hitty guy, and he tried to hitty you, and it killed another guy. So he's just gonna hit a different person.
Friends.
Let me roll a d3 to see who's gonna attack. 1, 2,
Or
3.
Jerry.
1.
He has to move
Bjorn.
to hit me.
20.
24.
Ooh, nice.
As he like turns and is just like bewildered, he just comes up with his spear, and it just like slices you on the cheek.
How much damage?
9.
9. Alright, I'm gonna Stone's Endurance it.
Isn't that a reaction?
No. It's just when you take damage.
It's not as a
Oh,
reaction.
no, it is a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Never
It's
mind.
fine. You rolled shit anyway, so.
You said 9?
Yes, 9 damage.
Okay.
It is your turn now, though.
Alright. So, I'm gonna...
Now you have a reaction.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the largest of the pieces of the door and hit him.
Okay.
Can I call that a Great Club?
Yeah, I'll call that a great club.
Alright.
See, that just barely hits.
28. Oh, just barely in that ballpark.
Just barely.
You just got it over the fence.
just. Okay, yeah, you smash the door, and the door just shatters as you
Alright.
slam it into him, and he's like stunned and like staggering backwards.
Alright, so then I'm gonna Giant Smite
Okay.
and draw my Mine Axe and
Mine Axe, okay.
yeah, and slice him with my axe.
Okay. That indeed hits as well.
Is he still not dead?
He's not looking great, but he is indeed still alive.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'll action search.
Okay.
And then slice him again.
Billy just
Oh, a
whispers.
12.
No, you have advantage because you're
Oh, I
flanking.
have advantage. Sorry. I think he's dead.
Okay, wait, that's 23, 29, 34. He is
Is he
still
alive?
Up. He is
still
up.
up.
He's still
What?
alive.
As you
Still up.
as you slam down, you grow to this just humongous size. You slice down, and as it's like embedded itself in the ground, and he's kind of reeling from the 2 hits in a row, you just lift it up and just like he just kind of looks around as like he doesn't see where his right arm went,
Ah.
as it's just like flung backwards. But he is still alive.
All right. So I still have an extra attack from that action.
Yeah,
surge.
yeah, you still have one more hit.
Yeah.
You are broken.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find something in
Welcome
my
to
thing.
being
Give
a
me
fighter.
just a second.
I want to
They do one thing and they do it good.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit him again. And I'm
Okay.
gonna invoke my fire rune as well.
Okay.
And so he has to pass a DC or be restrained if he's not dead.
He is in fact dead.
All right, finally. God damn it.
So as well, because you grew, I forgot.
Yeah.
Let me. As everyone kind of just gets shoved out of Bjorn's way. That was a 28 to hit. Awesome, awesome. So as you kind of just like gulf Tiet and slice through his neck, it just the blade carries, and as you kind of spin in an arc, you smash the rest of that into this dude behind you.
Pog. Nice.
So you would have killed him with just the hit. So I will actually put the fire rune on that person.
Okay.
So what is that? That's so they take 8 damage. He had 10 hit points after that crit, by the way.
Nice. Nice. Dude, the fact that he
Wait,
was alive
now,
after that crit
He
is
had
impressive.
112 hit points.
Yeah.
And Aaron and Billy now being just covered in blood.
Oh,
and
100%.
gore.
100%.
Says Billy.
He does
Gore.
the cult fanatic, however, does succeed the strength saving throw.
God damn it. I haven't had anyone fail that yet.
It's a low
Feels
DC.
I know.
But I mean, once they do, you have advantage on attacks against them. So.
Yeah.
Okay. That was Bjorn's turn.
Bjorn, please come with me to the circus.
Aaron's just back there, just like, oh.
Isn't it glorious?
Give me one
Being
second.
covered in blood is the only way to know that you're truly alive. She's like laughing. This is a good intimidate. This is just a debuff. A morale debuff. Everyone around.
So he'll run out
Sorry,
here.
Wait.
Okay, waiting.
Wait. I'm gonna bonus action.
Oh no.
You bonus action giant might.
Do I not get a second one with action surge? Oh, that's just an action.
Just an action.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I always get that confused.
As
Alright.
this very like regally dressed priest-esque looking guy runs out and sees the large human's just decapitated corpse on the ground, he'll just go, wait, we can talk this out, wait.
Now you want to talk.
Okay,
Once-
that's his turn.
Once the giant shows up.
Once they start losing.
I'm
Naru,
willing to
what
talk
you
to
doing?
them.
I'm gonna thunder wave right where these 3 people are.
You don't want to talk?
No.
Wait, where's the guy that's
No.
saying that?
Right here. Right in the center of the thunder wave. So let's.
Do we not want to find out
Wait,
information?
let's talk.
Let
We
me.
should ask some questions.
Oh, there's still some alive. We're not killing all of them.
Yeah, but he seems like he knows stuff.
You could
It's
survive.
it's just a repeat of the first one. We just need like 1 or 2 people.
Is it there or is it to
It's
just the
one
right?
over.
Yeah, because it has to be touching her.
Well,
like,
she can.
square.
She can move though. Is kind of my thought.
Well, I want to hit this guy.
Well, yeah, but if you do that,
Hit all 4.
Oh, okay.
It's like if you want to take a step and a half to the left.
Do I stand here? Or
Yeah,
here?
that's good enough. I mean, either way, it's fine. Because you also will have movement afterwards. Okay, so, it's a Constitution saving throw. Cool, that's a failure. So he takes 11 and is thrown back 10 feet. And then these guys actually have a chance. Fail. Fucking. Why do I even bother? Awesome. Okay. So I do radiating out from like the center, right? So this guy takes and is thrown back 10 feet, which is 5. And so can you roll a d6 for me, Naru, as he slams into the wall? And takes 4 additional damage. Okay. And then I need you to roll 3d6 and then a single d6. Actually, 3d6 and 2d6. As this guy slams into this guy and then into the wall, and this guy immediately slams into the wall and then gets slammed into by the other guy. Actually, it should be 4d6 and 2d6. So.
Oh, okay.
You could just do
Just roll one more.
Yeah, just roll one more and add it to the 3d6 total.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He takes 17. He takes 28 because he was against a wall. That's fun. And he oh, you rolled shittily on the 2d6. But he still takes 14. As both of these guys are like crammed into that space as Naru just unleashes boom. It echoes through as well, and like all of your ears are just ringing.
So,
Cool.
I forgot to mention this, but
Yep.
during my turn when I was smashing the guy, I like to think that I was like, "Stop hitting my friends!"
Yeah.
How sweet.
And then he's just a ball of pus.
Yeah. Fun! Cool! Aaron!
You have
Okay,
full
so all those
person,
dudes
don't
are-
you?
I do
Out of
have full
curiosity.
person.
Hmm.
I do have full person. But there's still many of them. I don't know which one I would hold. I'm going to take a step behind Billy. Being a caster kind of sucks because I pretty much I only have like one spell I can cast a turn. See, that
Well,
dude is
you
a caster
can-
over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I could cast a cantrip, and then I have like 2 spells that are
Right.
bonus actions, but I only have one
Spells.
first level spell left. And I like to keep both of them in reserve.
Shouldn't have been a caster.
We need healers. Don't say that.
Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna use my last first level spell slot, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Billy.
Okay. So Billy, what is your spell modifier?
My what?
No, it's my spell casting modifier.
What is your spellcasting modifier? That's what I asked.
4.
Okay, so Billy, you healed 12.
Oh.
And Aaron, your spell's broken. You have to fix it.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't either. You have to like change it to like a spell card and then back to.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'll do it.
It's
Later.
output spell card. It says output spell card, so I'll change it to attack and then back to spell card.
I think it's supposed to be attack. Because it, like, does stuff.
There
Yeah.
we go.
There. But you healed 12 because he still has the heal
Beacon of
everyone
Hope
max
up.
hit points. Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's gonna be it. That's all I can really do for now.
Billy will look at you genuinely surprised.
Man, you took that one comment to like hell and back.
I mean, she's also had a sword whispering in her ear about how much her friends are lying to her,
Hey, now, you don't know that. They don't know that. Anyway, it's the cultist's turn. Let's... Cool. No, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let me look at something real quick. Let's see if they're willing to just give up. Ah! Cool. Yeah, this first cultist just goes, and just drops his sword. Billy.
Billy, completely covered in blood and gore. It's lovely.
And
Okay.
is happy about it.
Oh yes, it's very good. Reminds me of home. She'll walk up to the guy that was talking earlier and then just point her rapier right at his throat. Tell everybody to drop their weapons and maybe we can talk. And she'll ready to stab him in the throat if he does anything other than that.
Roll intimidation at advantage.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's +7. 25.
Okay.
Which is good, because my first roll was an 8.
Okay. The three veterans who were slammed into the walls get off the ground and approach you, Billy, but they don't attack. They're like just looking at the guy on the ground, like they're prepared depending on, like, you know, what he says on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying, damn, Jimmy's dead.
These two also, you know, yeah, these two also drop, they were both holding these, like, twisted metal crosses, and they both just kind of drop them, and this one slinks into the room and closes the door. Now give me 1 second. I think...
Ugh.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. This guy... Oh, the guy in the doorway stays in the doorway. This guy will disengage and just kind of step back. Bjorn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna step here and grapple the guy.
Oh, okay. The guy who
I'm just
dropped his
gonna-
weapon?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him.
Okay. You have him grabbed?
Alright, I'm gonna step here and grab this guy too.
You also have him grabbed.
Okay. And I'm gonna be like just holding them still. Well, like in the air, but still, you know.
Let me. Yeah. Yeah. So the guy on the ground, again, as you have your rapier at his throat, just goes, stop, please, put your weapon down. And just like stammers as he screams that. Naru, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go stand by Billy in case they attack her.
Okay. Alright.
And I'm just gonna wait to see what happens.
Alright. In that case, unless Aaron, you plan on doing anything.
I was just going to essentially ready a spell to make it look like we will blast them if they do anything.
Blast.
I was just gonna ready an Eldritch Blast essentially in my hand so they could see a glowing energy ready to fire if they try something.
Okay.
I probably would aim it at like this dude over here, if anything.
Okay. In that case, yeah. So the regal priest in his kind of fucked up clothes now, since Naru blasted him, is just sitting there like stammering. The three veterans standing around him kind of give each other a look, and are pretty. Oh my god, that was some thunder. Are pretty well. Oh, it is pouring. Are pretty well certain that this guy doesn't have a lot of hit points, and their main objective is to protect him. And they don't. You would definitely get to hit him first.
Sword, rapier, point directly at throat.
Yeah.
So there's a table with some chairs, right?
Yeah, you're kind of standing
About
in.
where you are, yeah.
I'm gonna put the two guys that I'm holding into some chairs and tell them to stay.
They comply.
and then I'm gonna go walk over to the other guy and be like, "Come on, you know, this guy up here. Come on."
Give me one.
Like gesturing towards the chairs. We're gonna have a little civil discussion about this.
Hey Bjorn, I think there's a dude hiding in that room over there too. And I will point at the door that dude the caster closed.
Oh, all right.
Would you mind making sure he comes and takes a seat?
I will open the door. The door's closed at the moment.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Do I have to break the door?
No.
Oh.
As you open it and you just see him like cowering against the wall, as you like stick your giant ass head in, you just all hear like shrieking.
Come on, talk about this. Come on.
Yeah. If you grab him, you have him grabbed.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab him and put him in another chair over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit around a table and talk about this.
The person at the top says like, I'm willing to talk, but I'd rather do it over here.
Over near the magic circle over there?
Oh, those aren't magic circles. You see statues in the room.
I see magic circles in there.
Those aren't magic circles. They're statues.
The thing
They
with
look
the
like magic
pentagram in
circles.
it?
Yeah, that's the symbol for like statue.
Oh.
Actually, I can.
Okay.
Tell
I will
you,
go-
I can tell you. Ooh,
Well,
I will-
if it's not a pentagram magic circle, then I don't care about it.
yeah. What here? I will tell you what you see. Because you
By the
can
way,
kind
I
of.
will take a seat at the table and be like, "Come join me."
As
I
you
will,
approached the
not be
room,
large
as
anymore.
you approached the room, you saw small statues and figures There's a statue of a dog, a horse, monks and pilgrims, footmen and knights on horseback, several garden gnomes. All the statues are between 1 and 3 feet tall. Standing against the northern wall are 2 life-size statues of a robed skeleton holding a large scythe. The other is of a Medusa. On the floor is a pile of blankets. So.
Nice.
Oh my
So-
lord. Do you hear that thunder?
That one
Yeah.
I did.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
We heard that.
I miss thunder.
I
There's
don't.
still a guy in this room over here.
Yeah, he's not in a great position. He was just kind of standing in the doorway, leaning on it during the fight.
So, yeah. Tell your friend to come out.
I wouldn't consider myself.
Tell
their-
him to come out.
Wait, who are you talking to and
I'm-
about?
I'm talking to the guy that I have my sword pointed at.
Right,
and I'm
right,
talking about that guy.
And the guy who's in the doorway says, "I wouldn't consider myself their friend."
I see. Then who are you? Not taking my eyes off of guy, but talking to guy in doorway.
A mercenary. I didn't want to join in case things went bad for them, and glad I didn't do so.
And then back to sword point priest guy. Tell these 3 to go over to their buddies at the table.
Go to the table!
So, did Jimmy owe anyone money?
Who's Jimmy?
Pointing at the corpse. I've assigned him the name
This
Jimmy.
the de-limbed corpse.
Yeah, the guy without an arm.
No.
All right, good. So we don't have to pay any debts.
Are
So the dude
you
up here is
sure?
refusing to come over to the table, right?
Yeah. He doesn't seem very interested in sitting with the other cultist.
I am. I'm gonna reach into my little bag, and I'm gonna pull a little piece of honeycomb, and I'm gonna nibble on it, and then kind of wave my hands, doing kind of like a Jedi mind trick kind of thing, and
What
at
are-
him say, "I really think you should come take a seat at the table to listen."
So you
And I'm gonna
cast
cast suggestion.
Suggestion. Okay.
DC 16.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Does he have anything against that? He has that. Wait 1 second. I know I read that somewhere. Sorry, give me a second. I read. Okay. So wisdom saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you you see him wince and start to move forward, but then he holds fast and he just responds with, "I feel more comfortable over here."
Bjorn?
Sorry, I'm eating something.
So-
In game, by the way.
Our friend doesn't want to be nice and join us.
Yeah, I already told him to come here. He didn't want to come here. I'll just keep an eye on him.
Very well.
What are you doing here?
Surviving?
Come over to the table, Billy. We're gonna talk.
You're all taking a seat.
Do you let him
Okay.
get up?
No, I think I like him where I have him.
Okay.
Is
Um,
there cask of ale in here? Tankards or
No,
anything?
there are casks, but they are being used to prop the table up and as chairs, and they seem to be empty.
they don't have like a tankard available to just have?
Are you?
I mean,
Sorry,
there are
Billy.
like things they're using as cups that might resemble like a tankard, but nothing containing ale.
Okay. Go ahead, Billy. Sorry.
Are you responsible for the undead that have been roaming this island?
No.
Insight.
Okay, roll insight.
19.
He isn't technically lying. He is not personally responsible for the undead.
He said, that's fair. That's fair.
Are you in charge here?
Again, you see like a bunch of emotions wash over his face. Yes?
It's always good to clarify.
I'm gonna be making chatter with everyone at the table now, and I'm assuming we're quickly running out of chairs.
So are you all mercenaries, or is it just a couple of you? Are some of you cultists?
Are you guys the pirates that like get killed off and then did you like come back?
So, this guy will leave the room and kind of lean on this corner here. No, the pirates got pushed back. Me and the other guy are the only ones who aren't, permanent members of this location.
That guy? And I point at the dude that didn't want to come over.
Yeah, dark and emo. Dark and edgy.
Cool.
So the blue, just for my sake, the blue and the red dots are
Blue, red, and green are all, like, permanent members of this location. Here.
okay.
What does the colors mean?
Let me just, that was just differentiating because they're the same character sheet. But I will now just make all of the permanent residents as pointed out by the Bard mercenary. Blue.
Oh, this is a religion. Who are you worshipping?
Give me 1 second, I'm doing stuff.
You being your religion as a whole.
Yeah.
Let me just find
The fuck are they worshiping again? I think it's Orcus. I think it's Orcus. I'm like 95% sure it's Orcus.
Orcus?
Yep. The demon lord of undeath.
I can get behind that.
Or maybe you can convert them.
I feel like you wouldn't get behind
Would
that because
No.
your whole thing is about feeling pain to enjoy life.
That is true, that is true.
Yeah, Orcus is just very much anti-life.
Yeah.
Would I know who Orcus is?
Hmm?
Would I know who Orcus is?
Make a religion check with advantage.
Okay. Because I know
Can I
some
make one
demon
too?
lords.
No,
Can
that,
Ah,
yes, you can make a check, Aaron.
natural 20!
Okay.
Plus,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can make me smaller, by the way.
Oh yes, thank you. As you're sitting there, kind of racking your brain on like Orcus, you just
I
hear.
heard the name.
You just hear.
Oh, he's a fun one.
I hear that?
No, Billy does.
Oh.
You don't know who Orcus is.
Okay.
I've
Is it like I've heard the name, but I just don't remember where?
Yeah, I would say Orcus is a name that anyone can like. They've definitely heard it once in their life. But placing
I've read it,
Yeah.
but I don't remember what he does.
Right, but yeah, Billy, you hear.
Oh, he's a fun one.
fun one?
So
How so?
obsessed with this undead.
Is he a god like Raven Lady or Spider Lady? Or is he a god
He's
like
of-
my Rakdos?
He's of equal. No, sweet child. He's not weak like the boy.
I
He's
would really
of.
appreciate it if you didn't call my lord weak.
Well, I'm just speaking the truth.
So he's a
He's
person of
an
undeath.
equal standing with my queen.
Ah. Does your queen like him?
Like is a relative term.
Seems like it's more of a yes or no question.
Um, it's not.
So while they're having this conversation,
Mm-hmm.
wait, Billy, do you talk out loud to talk to it?
I'm usually talking in my head.
Okay, I was just curious. While they're
So there's just
talking
the
to this,
spirit of silence as she's just staring at him after he said the name of his god.
pan over to us at the table, and
So just to clarify things with you guys, there actually isn't a de facto what they're worshiping because you're able to put this in different worlds. So I am decreeing it is Orcus.
Okay. Is it supposed to be something else?
Well, no, like if we were in Eberron, they would be a different.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's so the cult. I felt like I remembered reading something where it gave like specifics, but it's depending on if you're in a homebrew, you decide what the cult is of, or if it's an Eberron, it's the blood
It's
cult.
this or
Right.
yeah. Okay.
If you're in the Forgotten Realms, it's a dragon cult. If you're in Mistra, it's like an evil black mage cult.
Gotcha. Okay. But yes, cut over to the table, and Aaron's there, and it's like, and so yeah, we found all these undead things at the beach, and we were hired to clear out this place of undead. So we weren't expecting to find living people here. So, how did you guys get here? Or, like, where'd you come from?
You all see them kind of like looking around at each other and just like,
All right.
they killed all the undead.
Well, we don't know if we killed all of them, but we killed a lot of them.
And again, they're all just kind of like staring at each other and then staring at the guy like stammering on the ground.
We killed these 4 like huge things. I don't know. They were like monstrosities or something. Like amalgamations of a bunch of undead.
Wait, when did you guys come here? Or, like, what are you still doing here? You don't look like you're doing very well right now. I'm just looking from like person to person, like.
Yeah, it's a lot of stammering and then like looking at the dude on the ground.
Is he the leader, or is he in charge, or like who's in charge?
Again, and when you say who's in charge, they all kind of look at each other and look at the guy staring on the ground.
The guy that Billy's questioning? Or
Yeah.
the dead guy?
No, not the dead guy. The one who
okay.
Billy has her rapier.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify.
Probably after like 30 seconds of Billy chatting in her own head, I'll just call over. Hey, Billy!
What?
He's in charge.
I got that.
You should bring
They
him over
were-
here.
They worship a god of undead.
Well, let's bring him over here. We're trying to have a friendly chat, because that's what they wanted.
Will you come with me to the table without trying to
Yep,
run or
Yep,
stab me?
yep.
All right,
A great
then.
chance for you to pass around flyers.
Up. Yes. Okay, up.
Yeah, he'll stand up
Come on,
and
this way.
head over to the table.
I'm just like, I'm sitting there and I have like my staff here just in case, but I'm like,
Rapier will be at him at all times.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, oh, Naru, could you help me?
Sure.
I'll hand her a stack of flyers. Can you pass these out?
Oh, okay.
how many
Thank you.
flyers do you give her?
Enough for
There's only
everybody.
7 people here. 9 for not at the table.
I will give a flyer to everybody who has not seen a flyer yet.
All right, Billy, you guys were yelling at me earlier about starting fights all on my own. I mean, I feel like that this one you just started all by yourself. No
Oh,
one
no,
was
no,
even
no.
doing anything aggressive, and here you just lunge at the guy. How am
Bjorn,
I supposed
Bjorn.
to? Yes.
Bjorn, we'll talk about this later.
Okay.
The guy was reaching for a weapon. That's
So,
that was it.
Well, I didn't see it.
So I'll look at the leader dude, while Billy and Naru are handing out flyers. So, how like where'd you guys come from? Like when'd you guys get here? You don't look like you're doing great off. I'll be honest.
Yeah, we've been here quite a few years.
How have you survived?
Well, the head priest handled a lot of the logistics for transport in and out of the island. That's what Odium was here about, setting that up, but
Odium?
and he'll just look towards the person standing to the north.
Hello, Odium.
Hi. But they when they came and attacked and burned everything to the ground, we lost the head priest.
And you see him like taking like long, like deep stares into the floor as he's talking.
Do we know how long ago the pirate attack was? Were we told
It was a while
how
ago.
long ago? Okay.
So are
It's
you
3 months
the
ago.
new? So you're the new head
Okay,
priest
3 months.
then?
I like to think of myself that way, but
What's your name, by the way?
Osmandius?
Osmandius, of course.
OZY Man Diaz.
OZY?
OZY.
What about this dead guy Jimmy over here? I'm gonna point to the corpse that I killed.
Ogmund, he
I'm not writing down that name.
he likes to start fights. He's not, all there. If
A little brash.
right. So seeing that he had, when I came out here, that he had obviously caused, great offense in attacking you all. I was
See, we came in.
trying to
We
defuse
weren't
The situation.
expecting people to be here. We expected just to find a bunch of like zombies and skeletons and stuff. We were hired to come in and clear out all the undead of this place, and then here we find a bunch of you.
Yeah,
So like that caught us by surprise, and I'm sure like we caught you by surprise.
we've been trapped here for a while.
Do you have any food? Like,
We can grow.
we can grow. We've been growing some vegetables, and I have the capabilities of purifying seawater.
okay.
Doesn't look a pleasant existence, though. Life is meant for experience.
So I did say we've been trapped.
Could you not leave through the door?
Well, there's a beach full of skeletons.
But don't you
Yeah,
worship a god of undead? Couldn't you just ask him to not let them attack you?
We
that's how
could
that
ask
works.
that, but the head priest was the only one who could navigate through the fields without being indiscriminately attacked.
I'm sorry, what was your god's name again?
Orcus?
Orcus, thank you.
These guys are so helpless. It's so funny. Out of character.
So
Do you want
if
to leave?
we,
Yes!
yeah, if we can get you off the island, do you guys just want to leave and not come back?
That would be preferred.
I look at the rest of the group for their opinions, and including Odium.
I'm
And-
just
And,
gonna
the bard
shrug,
guy.
like, whatever, you know?
Yeah, no one wants to be here.
Got it.
Then why do you attack us? We were offering help.
He was a little. I think they were just a little
didn't
startled.
attack you. Like I said, Ogmund is, he's not all there. And,
You guys were just a little startled and scared. It's understandable. You're a little on edge.
I mean, they could have inferred that we'd made it through the sand dunes to get you.
so again, I will
Not
repeat.
all there.
I will
definitely.
repeat for a fourth time. He's not all there.
He's a little rash, and like I'm saying, you guys are kind of
he'd
just scared. You've
He'd
been living
rather
in fear.
slam his face into a wall than read a book.
Oh, same.
That's objectively not true, though, Bjorn.
I know.
Is there
What I
anyone
think.
else? Is there anyone else here besides you guys?
And he'll you'll see him start counting the people, and then he'll go like, wait, we're missing one. And he looks at the ground, and the guy with just like a caved-in skull. He's like, nope, that's everyone.
How?
I want to insight that real quick.
Yep.
Natural 1.
That's everyone.
How?
Alright.
I don't mind helping you get off of this island. To me, you're just worshipping a god. It might not be the same one that I worship, but how about this? In exchange, you help us make sure that there's no more undead left on the island. I'm sure you can sense them somehow. But also, you come to visit my circus.
Roll
Do you know-
insight. Roll insight, because he has again a wave of emotions on his face.
14.
Yeah, it's not hard to tell. You can pretty clearly see that he doesn't know how to answer because he cannot do what you're asking him to.
Do you guys know why all of these undead are here by chance?
Yes. The head priest created them?
Down here?
And what happened to him again? Remind me.
He burned to
Fire.
death.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to worry about any more undead being created, right?
No?
Okay.
Look. We help you off the island. That means no more undead will be created, and we're fine with you creating undead anywhere else, just not this island.
No. We don't
I'm
want more
fine.
undead anywhere.
Also see
We don't
that
want
he
undead
has,
anywhere.
you also see that he has this very beautiful golden medallion that he's wearing.
How about
Yep.
this? We will
We-
help make sure you guys get off this island safely. You just have to make sure that you let us make sure it's safe here. There's no more undead. We'll just poke around, make sure there's no dangerous items or other creatures down here. We'll take care of them. And we'll let you be on your way as long as you promise to not come back and consider taking a trip to the circus.
That sounds fantastic, right? as he pans over everyone and they're just shaking their heads.
Wait, how
Now,
long
what
have
is
you guys been here pointing at the mercenaries?
I got in about a month before the attack, and he was only here a couple of days.
Oh, so you guys are coming pretty quick. Like, you guys haven't been here long,
I mean, 3 months, but
comparatively.
right.
I'm just a little curious. What's that little pretty thing you got right there? I point at the medallion.
It was the head priest's. He always wore it, and you know, because I became the de facto head priest.
Can you just like let me take a look at it for like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna identify.
Okay.
If it's not magical, then I waste a spell and I'll know it's not magical. I imagine.
It has
So,
magic properties, but they're hard to isolate. It seems to have some type of warding effect. Almost like a repellent.
and I would identify wouldn't tell me what it is.
It repels the undead.
Roll Arcana.
20. That's with a 10, by the way. I rolled a 10 on that.
It repels something, but only in like a specific location. It doesn't seem to have like wide-ranging powers. It seems to be kind of anchored to a specific location.
So my personal guess would be it's a personal protection against undead kind of effect. That'd be my guess, based on context clues.
Roll insight.
26.
The person you took it from is very sure that it does not protect you from the undead at the beach, at the very least.
But that's my guess.
Okay, and I'm just saying,
you're not telling me with an
with your
identifier.
informed guess,
Yeah.
and your observations of the person you took it from, it does ward off something in a certain location, but it is not the beach.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Identified things.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Identified isn't all powerful though. It is still a first level spell, and things that aren't like, again, it's a weird magic item, which is why
You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. The item was created by. If the item was created by a spell, you learn what spell created it.
Cool. It was not created by something. It is not under the effect of something. You wear it and it repels stuff.
What spell does it uses to repel stuff?
It doesn't use any. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't use a spell to repel stuff. It just does.
Okay, what's its properties?
You wear it and it repels stuff within a certain distance of you. Within a certain location. Stuff.
Okay, let's just move on from it.
Okay. Anyone have any ideas what to do next?
I think we should explore this compound and the rest of the island, just to make sure that it's clear. Then we can help these lovely people off the island. And and I really do want you guys to visit my circus, because I think it will really help broaden your perspective of how important life is.
I'm going to pocket the medallion and start searching the rooms. Just poking my head in and taking a scan around for each one.
Okay, so let's start with 3. So if you head down to the right, top right, on the right. Yeah, that one. Did I not open that door? Oh no, I didn't.
I'll open it.
Open the doors. Okay. In 3, a large cauldron filled with smoldering charcoals burns in the center of the room. Assorted cookware and seasoning rests on the counter and shelves. There is also an ornate scroll tube on the shelf. Our room is fairly clean, but the air is humid and greasy. A large tub of dirty water stands in the corner, surrounded by dirty dishes.
What's in the scroll tube?
A rolled up piece of paper.
I unroll the piece of paper.
You see a bunch of simple recipes for flatbread, fish stew, and seagull loaf.
Hmm. You know what? Yeah, I'll pocket that. I'm gonna take the whole scroll. Yeah, they don't need this anymore. I'll take the whole scroll case.
Okay.
I'm getting them off the island. They don't need to cook. They don't need to cook this
Yeah,
stuff anymore.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. In 4, which is directly below you. If you want to move there.
I'm adding ornate scroll case
That's fine.
with recipes inside.
But 4 reeks of wine. Small kegs are shattered everywhere. A floor-to-ceiling wine rack filled with bottles dominates the southern wall. A crudely made pallet of rags and sacks covers the center of the room.
Okay, so nothing of note.
Not from just like a precursory glance in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing cursory glance. Does anyone else want to be searching the rooms while I'm also searching over here?
Keep my eye on them. I don't trust them.
Yeah, I think I'm just sitting around waiting for you.
Okay.
Like, well, if you're watching them, are you gonna stand guard?
Yeah.
Okay, I can help take looks around. And in fact, if we're both over here.
Do you want to go through the room, Billy?
Sure.
Okay, make an investigation check for me.
Okay. Sorry, I closed my character sheet.
You're good.
$18.
As you like sift through the foul-smelling like cloths and things on that pallet, rags and sacks, you do find a pouch containing 25 gold and a dagger with a laminated whalebone handle and scabbard worth about 50.
You got that, baby?
Whalebone dagger.
50.
Yeah. As well, in one of the barrels that isn't smashed, you find a high-quality suit of studded leather armor and a pair of sturdy leather boots, which is just part of like the studded leather armor ensemble.
So yeah, while I'm like hands and knees, just digging through all this stuff. Thanks for healing me. I do appreciate it.
Sorry for what I said before.
It's
I'm
okay.
just not trusting of people.
I think maybe we're all just a little stressed right now. There's lots of stuff going on. But I trust you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Bjorn and Nari, what are you guys doing there during this?
I'm watching this guy.
I'm asking if anyone wants to gamble.
You can try to lighten the load.
Everyone seems pretty unwilling.
Oh, that's fine. I just am asking.
In that room, Billy, you see, this room has been cleared of all debris and is currently being scrubbed clean. You can see that, like, there are locations that are actively cleaner than the rest. 3 walls are heavily curtained with drapes of thick black velvet. On the east wall the east wall is decorated with a horrible mural depicting a red dragon devouring sheep. Near the west wall is a stone tablet which a large iron brazier burns. The table has been scrubbed and scored, but it has many odd discolorations and scorch marks. A half-melted statue and 2 badly damaged candlesticks sit beside the brazier.
Burn in here.
Do you ask that?
Yeah.
Nothing. They were salvaged from the fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. How big is this mural?
It's. I think it's on the east wall, so it's about 5 feet by 5 feet.
Hmm. Hey Bjorn, when we leave, do you think you could carry this mural out? I think it would look great on our ship.
Okay.
Wait, mural as in painted or mural as in painting?
Painted.
Oh, so just painted on the wall. You can't really take it.
Yeah,
Darn it.
yeah.
Never mind.
No, I can take the wall.
I want to look behind the curtains.
Sure. Yeah, as as you like start moving the curtains, he like stands up and he's like, "Those are sacred!"
They're sacred?
Yes? The head priest stressed not to disturb the sacred curtains.
That seems very arbitrary. What if there's food back there? And you guys needed food?
There are walls behind them.
What if
How
I
do you
don't
know?
move what if I don't move the curtain, but I like to stand behind the curtain?
I don't know how you would get behind the curtain without moving it.
Okay, in what way can I not move it?
Well, if you touch it and it moves, or you use something to touch it and it moves, you have moved the curtains.
I'm sorry, we do need to make sure that the whole place is clear of undead.
I definitely
Is there
ready
a
to
way?
strike when he stood up, by the way.
Yeah, oh no, and the thing is, he was so, almost to say devoutly focused on her trying to touch the curtains that he is paying you no mind.
Is there a way I could move them respectfully?
One second.
Wait, you're the head priest, right? What if
Check.
you moved them for me?
They're sacred objects. It is blasphemous to touch them. And you see, as you say that, he's like really racking his brain on. Okay, yeah, it's not hard to see where it's like, you're not wrong, but this is what has been like pounded into him through years and years and years of indoctrination.
I mean, I think Billy understands.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she doesn't understand actually. After all,
No,
her religion is
there
right.
were definitely things that you weren't supposed to do at the circus that you weren't given any explanation on why you weren't allowed to do them, but you weren't allowed to do them. And it was to the point. It was the case where no one questioned it, because why would you question it?
Of course there should be blood raining from the sky over the audience.
Right.
Why wouldn't there be?
Right. So.
Alright. Okay.
What's your
I
passive
promise-
perception?
Oh, 13. Okay.
Wait, your path perception's only 13?
I'm not very wise.
Dude, mine is 10.
You have a negative, at least.
True.
As you're kind of standing there having this conversation, and you're kind of racking your own brain on like how to technically do what he's asking, or how to do what you want to do without, you know, crossing that line if possible. You think to like see what's under them, right? You know, they're not on the ground, right? They're just above it. So as you like lay flat and look, 90% of the curtain right behind is just wall, but you see in the back corner there is a door.
Did you know there's a door back here?
There's a door?
Yes. Just you know what? I promise that I won't move the curtains, and I close the door behind me.
Deception check.
I will roll deception on which
disadvantage.
which is just a normal roll for me.
Okay.
Natural one, natural one.
Oh. I rolled a 4, so 14.
Oh, okay.
How's his
Fantastic.
inside?
Fantastic. Well, I rolled a natural 17. So as you go to close the door, he does nothing because he has nothing.
Yeah.
But he just
I'm
like,
also
no,
standing there
stop!
with my axe ready.
Please!
I promise.
You're lying!
What do I see in the other rooms?
Sure. Let me get to. Actually, let me get to that
I
first.
wish I'd rolled higher. I usually have advantage on my deception.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're telling an obvious lie, it's obvious.
Yeah.
In the one directly above you, baby, several large bookcases lean against the wall in this cold room. A high chair and a scribe's desk sit to the right of the door. The bookcases are loaded with books and scrolls. 4 beds are stacked neatly in the corner.
I am going to be spending all my time going
Yep.
through books and figuring out what they are. First, I'll scan all the papers and everything, and then
I'll
take
give
a
you
look at what's there.
I'll give you a quick summary because it'll take probably 20 or 30 minutes to go through these.
Yeah.
Most of the books and scrolls are genuinely just bookkeeping documents. One set of 5 books bound in sky blue leather and trimmed in copper seem to have a more sinister nature. The tomes have old, frail pages, and as you're discovering them, these seemingly ancient books describe procedures and details for several evil rites and ceremonies. It's a pretty like grim reading. Yep.
Yeah, this should not be stuff that is in the common hands. I will make sure this gets to a safe place.
The desk is also locked.
Good to know that. I'll come back to that later.
Sorry. Amid the papers and dusty ledgers on the bookshelves, there are 2 spell scrolls as well. Of which,
I'll just write 2 spell scrolls for now.
Because you're a priest, you recognize them as the light, spell, and bless.
Bless will actually come in handy.
Alright, Naru and Bjorn, are you guys doing anything beyond just watching them?
Nothing
I'm
of
watching
note.
this guy in specific.
Yeah, the head priest guy is like just full of existential like panic dread, knowing there's not really anything he can do, but not liking what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So Billy,
Yeah.
what you doing?
So, I know I'm evil, but I'm still respectful. So I'm going to gently push the curtain back so that the door is uncovered.
It crumbles to dust.
Really?
No.
No,
Yeah,
don't do that.
as you move it, there's just a door there.
Okay. I would like to check and see if there's any sort of trap on the door.
Sure, roll investigation check.
20.
It doesn't seem to be trapped.
Alright, is it locked?
It does not seem to be locked.
Alright, then I open it.
Okay, give me 1 second. So, let me just read this out to you real quick. A short tunnel widens into an unfurnished and undecorated 30-foot square chamber. Standing next to one another in the center of the room are two enormous skeletal guardians. Their heads feature prominent horns, and each wield a giant rusted axe. As the door opens, and they both in unison just pan towards you.
Ah, so they do see me.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do they seem to be making threatening motions?
They are standing as you are at the door. They're just standing and staring.
Okay. Well, you're not making me roll initiative.
Correct.
Aaron? Aaron, I need you to
Hang on,
look at
I'm
this,
reading a book.
No, I need you to look at this curtain right now. Aaron,
Alright.
Don't touch the
Simply-
curtain!
I'm not touching. Aaron!
I come in and shut the door. Open the door and shut it. What is it?
Aaron,
Oh.
it's a very interesting curtain. What are those?
Yeah, this curtain is, really big. And there's 2 of them.
Okay. They
I'm
don't-
saying this loudly enough for Bjorn and Naru to hear me. And I hope one of them will be able to fucking figure out what I'm
Both of you
saying.
roll insight checks.
Alright, give me a sec.
Naru, you get the sense that he is not in fact talking about a door.
Or a curtain.
There are right, or sorry, that's what I meant. A curtain, probably be some large creature. Wow, he really likes curtains, doesn't he, Bjorn? That is.
Why is he so interested in curtains? Wow,
Right,
that's
you
weird.
know, everyone has their fetish.
That's true. That's true.
I will go crack open the door and poke my head out. Yeah, kind of
I'll
just
go
give
over there.
Bjorn
I'll tell
and Naru
Bjorn
both
to-
like a look.
Someone needs to
Do I-
watch these people, though.
Do I understand the look?
Roll insight.
Probably.
I mean, they can't go anywhere.
We still need to leave some. Hey,
Like, there's no island they can go unless we're worried they're gonna stab us in the back.
Naru, wait, who gave Bjorn a look? Was it
Aaron.
I'm giving both of you. A
Yeah,
look.
he like looks at you and he like raises his eyebrows and like winks a bunch, and you're like, you don't know what fetish he has for these curtains, but you don't have it.
Yeah, I'm not coming, man. You go ahead.
I'll go check it out.
See, she's interested in fetishes, so.
What? I don't understand. Okay.
Are you resetting the curtain every time you go to open the door, by the way, or is it just like aloft when that door opens?
I reset it.
Okay.
I am very duplicitous.
Okay.
There. Behind the curtain.
Take a peek.
You need to walk more into the room, Naru. Little further.
Against the wall.
Dan,
Go against the wall.
Dan, yeah.
Here?
Do you see them?
Do you see in the to the south?
Oh,
Yeah.
what are those?
I don't know, but they're not moving. But they did turn and look at me.
Oh yeah, they're staring at you, Naru.
We need to destroy them because they are obviously undead. Hey, I have an idea. I have an idea. It would be best if all 4 of us could attack them. We need someone to make sure that they don't do something funny. What if we hired one of those mercenary guys? Because they're a mercenary. We just ask one of them to watch them. Right? We'll just pay them?
Bjorn, you watch as more and more people walk into the room. The priest is like biting his tongue so hard, like, and
Yeah.
you see genuine tears like streaming down his face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay. Or we just leave Bjorn out there to watch them, and we take care of this. What do you? I think those are the 2 options.
What if we tied everyone up?
That seems excessive, and like it would take a while.
I mean, we have like, how much rope do we have? I quickly pull out my bag.
We have
I
this
just count
much
like
rope.
we have 200. We have a roughly over 250 feet of rope.
Yeah, it's just gonna take so long.
I mean,
What
they're
if we
not.
hired the
yeah.
mercenaries to help us with these things instead of watching the people.
Maybe they've been here for months though. Like they might have more attachment to them than us. I don't know how well coin changes their allegiance.
I just don't want to leave anyone out if this is going to turn into a big fight, you know?
No, yeah. So like my thought is just like they can't
What if-
leave the island.
We killed all of the skeletons, though. They can leave.
They don't know.
No.
They don't know that, and we don't know if we got
They
all
do
of
know
them. That was a
you said
big
it.
beach.
We did tell them that we killed like a lot of them, and they probably feel more confident, and they'll just go out and steal our boat. They'll steal our robot boat and leave.
But,
That's a
I say
very big possibility.
I think the best course of action is we just tie them all up.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you're good with knots.
I am. Naru, do you want to help me? You're good with knots too.
Oh my.
Sure.
I give them.
I
Lengths of rope.
moved the curtain back. We'll be right back, okay? I hope you guys don't mind. Don't worry, I didn't move the curtain. It's still in place. But we are just going to tie you up, just in case, okay? So that we can all just explore for ease of everybody's mind. I'm just gonna do it.
Wait, do I know what BDSM is?
Roll
Why?
intelligence.
Sure.
So do I think that it's that? I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're just having a sex party in there, and now they want to tie people up.
No, I really don't like this, guys.
Okay. I will be a better fighter boy. I'm also opening a window because it's hot in here.
Just
Yeah.
get sex off your brain.
Alright.
So we'll tie people up.
Okay. Roll general dexterity.
Sleight of hand.
Sure, that works too.
Do I have to roll 2 if I'm tying
Yeah,
people
if
up?
you're helping, yeah.
That is a 26.
That's a lot. Okay.
I have an 11 in sleight of hand.
Fantastic.
I'm not doing very well.
You think you're doing great.
Maybe Billy
You know,
should go
Naru,
in the knots.
The knots you've seen and read about weren't weren't for holding people captive. Let's say that. So it it's a different technique.
Okay. So once everyone's tied up, I'll glance over at the mercenaries. I don't think I need to tie you two up, do I?
I'd hope not.
Will you just stay here?
Sure.
Insight 13.
I mean, yeah, they don't. I mean, the only one talking right now is the guy at the staircase. The other one's being
What's your
edgy.
name?
Oh, I think it starts with an O. Oh, Bayleaf.
Bayleaf?
Right.
That's such a lovely name. Are you a cook?
Thank you. No.
You should be.
Thanks. He's a male elf.
Oh. Kindred. I'll give him an elven greeting in Elvish.
He looks at you, and this is a look you've received before by like purebloods, which is
No.
is kind of like you too.
That's because I'm a half elf, I swear.
It is, yeah. Okay.
Wow,
While
no
they're
comment
tying
from
people up,
Cinefex about me being a half elf. Lovely.
I'm just gonna pull the curtain set again, and do I recognize them, or like can I deduce anything about them?
Roll religion at disadvantage.
19.
Didn't expect you to roll that high.
Yeah, neither did I.
You've heard tales of horned bipedal creatures, minotaurs,
Oh.
but skeletal ones are a first for you.
Do they seem minotaur in physiology?
You've never seen a minotaur, but you've heard the description of a minotaur being a large, bull-esque humanoid, bipedal, generally carrying a large axe, which is what you see minus skin.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just wanted to see if I knew anything, if I could deduce anything about them, essentially.
Okay, so after we're done tying all of them up, Billy will say, Bjorn, you've got to see the painting in this room. Or the mural, I guess it's called. It's so cool. It has a dragon on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
come
like
on.
large things.
Yep. Come on.
All right, I'll
So
follow.
you all head into the room and close the door behind you?
Yes.
And I look at the mural.
Okay.
I don't see a dragon.
Just so I have everything clear in my head. How did you tie them up?
I guess tied them to each other.
Okay.
And to what was there isn't really a pillar. Is there any like hook on the wall or
No.
what's providing the light?
Sconces.
That wouldn't work as well. Oh, how heavy do the statues look?
In that top room?
Yeah.
Fairly. Not like, I mean, they got put in there. Right?
Okay. I'll tie so they're all tied together, and I'll also tie the rope to the statues, like several different statues, just like a tangled mess.
Okay, so they're all in this upper room.
Yeah, we're just gonna shuffle in there.
Okay.
You didn't try to like lock
Are
the
they
door or
like
bar the
chain
door?
ganged or?
I guess.
Okay, so
So did you tie them all together, like
Is
from
it like
one person
one
to another?
continuous line, or is there like a centralized and then everyone branches off of one person?
I don't think I would just put them all onto one person.
Okay,
Just
so
like, so like 3 of them are tied together and tied to one statue, another couple are tied together and tied to another statue.
okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then as we're going back as well, I'll be like, just remember, after we're done clearing this out, we still have to clear the rest of the skeletons out from the beach, because I still don't think we got them all.
Okay.
That's what I'll say as I'm walking away.
To someone in particular, or
I'm like saying it casually to Bjorn as we're going in there, and I will roll deception if you want me to.
yes, 100%.
Oh, that's much better. Okay, where's my deception? There. 26.
Oh my lord. Okay. I literally don't think it matters.
So yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Wait, we didn't get all the skeletons?
No, we didn't. Didn't you see?
I am convinced that we did not get all the skeletons.
Yeah.
Figures.
Okay.
Just, extra layer on top.
Yeah.
Extra layer on top of Bjorn's confusion.
So once Bjorn's in here and we close the door, Billy will whisper, "Okay, Bjorn, we need to be quiet." So, I wanted to
I'm
hide it.
great at that.
Yes, I know. I wanted to hide it from the people out there, but there are some really big enemies in the next room, and we kind of need you to smash them.
Oh, I'm good
Well,
at that.
potentially. I mean, yes, we
Oh.
will need to smash them, but they aren't doing anything just yet, so just be ready for anything.
Okay.
See? Look down the hallway.
So I've been walking around my apartment. Okay. Sorry.
They added in a new
Sorry.
feature where you can I just realized that the rooms actually weren't lit, but they're described as being so. So I am putting torches in place, so it should now. It should be lit. I mean, all of you can see in the dark is the other thing. So.
I can
Yeah,
see
but now
all
I
the
can
way
see-
across this place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I can see across the room.
Yeah. Oh, and you closed the door behind you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So there would be lighting in this room as well.
Yeah, those are big.
What does this look like if I do this here? Do you see like just a torch in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you interact with it?
No.
No.
Interesting.
That tells us that room has light in it.
So I have a question. How long were we sitting there? Did that count as a short rest for me?
It could have been, yeah. I would
All right.
say everything included, you all could have taken a short rest.
Alright, because I get like a bunch of stuff back at a short rest.
Yeah. I would actually say for Naru and Bjorn that could have been a short rest. For Billy and Aaron were doing stuff the entire time.
Yeah.
So,
So we don't know if those things are going to attack or what, or...
Regardless, we need to get rid of them.
That's true.
Aaron, did
Wait,
you get
do
back? Did you
I
get back
can
the
do some hit
medallion?
dice over a short rest, right?
Yes.
What'd you say, I see?
Did you give back that medallion?
No, I said I pocketed it.
Oh, okay. I know you had asked for it. I didn't hear you say you pocketed it.
Oh, that's great.
Did you put it in your bag of holding?
No, I put it on my pouch.
Okay.
Okay, so, do you want me to, like, go in there and see if they do something? Or, like, who's going in first?
I can.
Okay, I can be right behind you, if you want.
Okay.
And then... Aaron and Naru?
Oh,
Yeah.
this door is double wide? But the door is single wide, the hallway's double wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inch forward, inch forward.
I don't want to go through the door. I don't know if they're
Why
gonna do
not?
something when I walk through the door.
Okay, I'll
No,
walk through
like
the door.
that's why you're going first.
Well, I was waiting to make sure that it was gonna be okay. Well, I'll just walk forward now.
Okay. As you walk forward, you watch as like their patient waiting ends, and both of them lurch forward. And from around this corner, a cutie pie pops out.
A cutie pie.
Oh yes. Give me 1 second. It's not working. 1 second. For some reason, their character sheet isn't like correctly imported. There we go. 1 second. Yeah, as it turns the corner, here, I'll show you what you guys see. It's very cute. Honestly, I might say the cutest. Handouts. Player handouts, creatures. Look at this guy. Look at this little fellow. Yeah, he's got a big wide mouth, and as that wide mouth just really looks deep into you, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Just me?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, nice. You take...
Wait, did I fail?
No, you succeeded.
Oh, okay. I was like, did a 20 fail?
No, God, no. But you take 12 necrotic damage. As you feel like your whole body starts to shrivel as it's staring at you. I need everyone to roll.
Can I Stone's Endurance it?
Yes, you could.
Okay, do I need to roll initiative first?
No, you can Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
And I'll give you an action. You were kind of in the middle of your movement. So it really, I'll let you finish out your turn, and then I'll decide if we need to roll initiative.
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
You'll let me finish out my turn and then decide if we need to roll initiative?
Yes, that is the words I said.
So, like, if I kill them all, we won't even roll initiative. Is that what that means?
That's possible.
It's
Don't
more
worry about
that,
Depending on your action,
Aaron...
it could.
Theoretically, combat could not happen. So do your Stone's Endurance.
Okay, so I'll do my Stone's Endurance.
Okay. So
I still have Giant Smite on.
Yeah, that's
so,
fine. But
yeah.
you take you as you feel your body wincing, you instinctively flex and you negate all of the damage.
Nice.
Is your amulet buzzing yet, Aaron?
But would you like to do anything?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna attack them.
Okay, so you're gonna run. You're gonna run forward into the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go here, and from here I'm gonna Giant Smite.
Okay.
Which I believe should keep me in range with everything. And I'm gonna attack. The big one on the.
Oh, here, let me color coordinate.
It's on the left. It's on my right.
Red or blue?
Yeah, red.
Red. Okay. I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Better reroll.
Yeah, that's fine.
I dropped my die.
Basically same for me.
It didn't take. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay.
Give me 1 second. Oh my god, I rolled atrocious.
That's nice.
It really is.
Is it starting on my turn?
No, we'll just start at the top of the initiative.
Okay.
We'll say you did that and then we start.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Billy.
So I don't
Wait,
actually
did you
get
get
my
your
attack.
attack in?
Oh,
No.
yeah, sorry, make your attack. Sorry, I forgot.
Can I do
that
2?
definitely counts. Yeah.
Oh.
I
Well, 13.
Might.
No, I don't.
Why
I
is
don't
it-
think I get advantage. Never
Yeah.
mind. 11.
Yeah, that barely misses.
Okay. But 21 damage.
Yeah, the first one is a mighty blow. Okay.
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 I'm.
Anything
I mean,
else?
I'm not gonna move because it'll hurt me. So.
Yeah. No worries. Naru, what are you doing?
Wasn't it Billy's turn?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Billy's
me.
turn.
Sorry. Hi. Billy, what's up? TM smile.
Okay. Let me. 25. 25, 30? No, I do not want to put myself into blanked.
You could go over to the left.
I could go here. Or I could go here and attempt to just kill the little one. But I don't know how much health it has, so I'll go over here. At least I do get advantage.
Why do you get advantage?
Because I have an ally within 5 feet of it.
You get sneak attack, you don't get advantage.
Sneak attack. Ah, I keep getting those mixed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
15 plus 9.
Yeah, definitely. Their armor class is 12.
Lovely. D6, 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 D8.
Oh. I am going to retract something, Bjorn. You technically dealt slashing damage, but you deal extra damage to structures and construct-like creatures. These guys have vulnerability to bludgeoning damage, which I feel like is kind of what Siege Breaker is all about.
Okay.
So as you hit them, your strike feels more impactful, and you see like quivering and quaking as that is doubled.
Pock.
Okay, sorry. Alright.
21 damage.
Oh. Okay.
And do I want to use it? Nah, I don't want to use it. Wheels from the Grave does like so little right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm here.
Okay. Naru.
I'm gonna walk. I think I can make it to here.
Okay. You got a big doopy in your face.
I'll toll it dead this one.
Okay, I think I need to make a save, a wisdom save maybe? I rolled a 15?
15? My spell save DC 16.
Okay, so roll damage. I believe it does a d12 because he's injured.
Oh, okay.
And that is the number of hit points he had.
Good job.
Okay. Alright, anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Aaron.
I can't really see the cutie pie, right?
No, the cutie pie is around a corner. He got pushed there when Bjorn swelled.
I'm gonna move 10 feet in, and then... Man, I'm actually running low on spell slots right now. Do I have... I think I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the big dude, because I can see him.
The big dude does have cover, but it does not matter.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
You're level 5. I believe you get 2 beams now.
Do I?
Yeah, 5th level you get 2.
Okay.
The second one will miss because of cover, though.
Okay.
So...
8 force damage,
Yep, no worries.
if that makes a difference, I guess.
No. They specifically have vulnerability to bludgeoning, and I feel like Bjorn's Siege Breaker ability just kind of imbues him with bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
At least
understandable.
that's my thought process. Any hoosers. Bjorn!
Is force not bludgeoning?
No.
Oh, is it my turn again? Sorry, I was elsewhere. Oh, one's dead. That's nice. I'll do the other one.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm running around my apartment
You're
moving
good.
stuff.
You're good. That hits.
Alright. Hit it again. What the fuck?
That misses.
Alright, well I can only hit it once.
No.
Actually, whatever. Action surge it.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
You didn't
I'll hit
have
it
to do
again.
that. Okay.
Fuck, never mind.
Okay, good.
Try one more time. There we go.
Okay, that's fine. You still rolled low on the actual damage.
That's okay, I can invoke my fire rune.
Do you have...
Take a breath, by the way.
Do you have Great Weapon Fighter?
Yeah.
You can re-roll the damage on that, because you got a 2 for damage.
Okay, I'll just re-roll,
Yeah.
I'll just do a full roll,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just take the damage.
Okay.
So, 11 instead.
Okay. So...
I think it's probably dead because I am
11...
doubling my damage.
Well, yeah, so 11, 12, 17, 34. Nope, it has 5 hit points.
Did you take my fire rune?
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
he...
I need to make a roll, you're right.
Yeah.
Strength save. Yeah, I got a 21.
Alright.
I
Fun!
don't like that there's something else on the initiative tracker.
What?
There is something else in the initiative tracker.
There is, yes.
Yeah.
If I mouse over it, I can see where it is.
Yep.
It's... How smart... No, it's not. It's going to take a great axe attack against you, Bjorn, and miss. Awesome. So that's the Minotaur's turn. It did really good.
Okay, so it is a Minotaur.
Skeletal Minotaur, yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot. No, never mind. None of you started your turn within line of sight. Actually, Bjorn did. Bjorn, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, technically, I guess I'm in line of sight of it too.
You didn't start your turn there, though. You moved there.
It's okay, I have resistance to necrotic damage anyway.
One second. Okay, cool. So as you started your turn and went to hit the Minotaur, you just heard like this sucking noise, and as you looked at the little guy, you felt something try and like sap life out of you, but you just ignored it.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Sorry, I did lie. Sorry.
Can't even tell us
Naru-
the truth.
Yeah, never. Naru, Billy, and Bjorn. As you like rested there, again you just feel these like piercing eyes behind you, and you all took 5 damage. 5 necrotic damage.
So half for me, so 3?
Yes. Or no, 2. Round down.
Okay.
As being within a certain distance of this creature seems to not feel great.
Hey, that's my job.
Actually, I think Aaron as well. Yeah, Aaron as well.
Even though I can't really see it?
While it's activated, it deals 5 necrotic damage to any creature that ends its turn within 30 feet.
Okay. So do I just take 5 necrotic?
Yeah, there's no saving throw, it's just if you're within 30 feet, you take damage.
Okay.
Gross.
Yep. So, it's now the fun guy's turn.
The pink skeleton.
Oh, no, I didn't actually do the Bodak's turn, my bad.
What?
That wasn't it. So, it has a bunch of effects that just happen on other people's turns, and that's what I was missing.
Gotcha.
At the start of turns, things happen. At the end of turns, things happen, and that's what I was moving through. Excuse me, I'm dying. Yeah. Bjorn, because you're right in front of it. You hear that suckling sound, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I already did that. Is it again?
It's a different one, yes.
Oh.
The Bodak has a lot of shit.
Kill it next. Got it.
Yeah. You take 18 necrotic damage. As it suckles, as it suckles and you wither.
Your withers wither.
Sorry, it's better than getting an 8 on the first one I had you roll for, because with an 8 you would have dropped to 0 hit points.
Why?
Because that is its
bad
feature.
dude.
That's
bad
its
dude.
feature.
Kill it next is what I am hearing.
Okie dokily. So, these walk through the wall.
Hmm. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hi, guys.
Indeed. Hey, friendo. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
So you take... Sorry. You take 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Medallion doesn't work against these ones, I guess.
Is that an attack roll?
Yes, it would be considered an attack roll.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cloud rune it, so.
Okay.
To the
Minotaur?
big guy.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. No problem.
Thank you, Bjorn.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Bjorn.
You're welcome. So angry.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're Angie. That didn't work. Actually, that one wouldn't. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they're just gonna go back through the wall. If you'd like to take a swing at them, you can.
Yeah, I will. I have a. I'm only holding a quarterstaff essentially. I just want to double check.
Bonk him on the head, dude.
Right. It doesn't. It's not like a +1 quarterstaff, so just a.
Still bonk him on the head.
Hey, that's
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
You give it a good thwapping. You deal damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that is their turn. Billy, at the start of your turn,
Oh. Shoot.
are you actively avoiding the gaze of the creature that you probably should but don't technically know that you shouldn't?
You don't know.
I don't know. So, and it's my next target. It's the only other thing in the room, so I am focusing on it so that
Make
I
a
can attack it
Constitution
next.
saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Don't
sure
roll
thing.
bad.
8.
8?
8.
You drop to 0 hit points.
Of
Unless you're
course.
immune to the frightened condition.
Into the frame. I know I. Let me look at my ASMR things. ASMR. Celestial resistance. Resistance to necrotic and radiant damage, specifically.
You drop to 0 hit points.
Alright, I was gonna go attack it. I was all ready. I was gonna
Actually,
like,
no,
dive
no,
between
sorry.
Bjorn's legs.
Sorry. It specifically states, it does not state that you have to be aware of this. It says unless you're surprised. So you can choose to avert your eyes. You have like a supernatural sense that you should not be looking at this thing.
Oh, yeah, then I don't look at it.
Okay, so you roll with advantage, but any attacks you make against the creature have disadvantage. And if you choose to look at it at any point, you have to make the roll again. So you
Okay.
can roll with advantage.
Okay, I will roll one more.
Oh no, you avoid it. Never mind. Sorry, ignore me. You avoid it. If you choose to look at it, then you make the saving throw. Sorry. So you're good. You're good. You have chosen not to look at it.
Are you done?
Yes.
Wait, does that mean I can choose to not look at it?
Yes, you could have chosen not to look at it, but you didn't take any damage because you rolled super. That was the 19.
Oh, I took damage from another thing. Okay.
Yes,
gotcha.
yes.
Never mind.
There's a so there's
Okay.
a start of turn ability. There,
Too many fucking
it
con
has
saves,
a lot
dude.
of shit. It has a lot. There is, if you end your turn, you take damage. If you start your turn, you can take damage, or just straight up go to 0. And then on its turn, it looks at you, and you have to make a con save against taking damage.
Okay, I got it. So, Billy is used to doing cool things while blindfolded.
Yep.
That seems to make sense for her
Sure.
circus life. So she's going to just do a somersault underneath Bjorn
Okay.
to get over to this side and over here,
Okay.
so that she can roll a normal roll, not disadvantage.
But you,
'cause
yes, but
flanking,
you don't get sneak attack.
But they.
If you have disadvantage for any reason, you don't get sneak attack.
Okay. But at least it's a straight roll.
It is a straight roll. You have a bonus action as well.
Yes. My bonus action isn't really applicable here, though.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 19 to hit it.
19 definitely hits.
Okay. No sneak attack damage. Great. It's a 1 plus 5 plus 1, so 7. 7 damage.
Okay. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I will stay here so that Bjorn can still have a bit of flanking.
Sure.
I do not look at it.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
You take 2 necrotic damage.
Okay.
That is already reduced.
Yes, I figured.
Naru, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go here and hit it with my warhammer.
Do you avert your gaze?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an attack at disadvantage. That as you're kind of swinging wildly, you hear Billy like dodge out of the way and go, "Hey, I'm over here." Actually, it actually doesn't matter. You rolled low on the first one. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'll cast Shield of Faith on Bjorn.
Okay. If you want to populate that so I can see it. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 5 necrotic damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. So you lose concentration, and Shield of Faith goes away. Aaron!
I have Warcaster. Does that make a difference?
It does. You have advantage, and so you succeed.
They're all ganging up on the cutie pie.
They are all ganging up on the cutie pie.
I am gonna move over here, actually, next to Bjorn. I have a spell I would like to cast on Billy, but
I think you can kind of see the thing. Do you choose to avert your gaze?
I mean, I'm not looking at it.
Okay, so yes.
I am. What's everyone health at? I'm just moving here so I can read health.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's Billy's health at?
24 out of 33.
Okay.
Which is better than 0.
If I just have a heart
I'm
attack.
going to pull out a scroll.
Okay.
And I don't know how to put this in the chat. I'm casting heroism.
Okay.
So a willing creature who touches immune with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4, at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points. So at the start of every turn, he gets 4 temporary hit points.
Bjorn?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Bjorn, as Aaron touches you, that fear, that thing telling you not to look at this, disappears. That instinct telling you not to look at this creature disappears.
That's good, because I was going to look at it anyway.
Yeah. Bjorn is the only one I could reach with this spell, so this is why I'm casting it on him.
For shits and giggles, could you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, Bjorn? Okay, it wouldn't have mattered.
That's my action.
Okay.
I will. Oh yeah, I can't do anything else. That's it.
Okay. Alright, that's Aaron's turn.
I guess I'm turning around and I'm just looking at the walls,
Yep.
like expecting those things to pop out again, but I can't like ready an action or anything. So
No worries. Bjorn.
So you said I
Alright.
get 4 temporary hit points?
Yes.
you get 4 temporary hit points.
I'm getting some water. I'll be right back.
Oh, you take 5 necrotic damage, Aaron.
That comes out of the temp hit points?
No, Aaron.
First?
Aaron takes 5.
Oh.
Okay, so I attack the thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Barely. Yeah, that hits.
dead?
No.
Okay, the way that you said that made me think that it was gonna
no,
die.
I was just big number. That unfortunately does miss.
Ah. Huh. That's okay, I rolled really low damage anyways.
Okay. Anything else?
I think I will second wind.
Okay. Flex the pain away.
Yep.
Did I need to take damage?
Did you? No, you took your 2.
That was very
turn
helpful.
damage. I remember saying it because I said that's that's automatically reduced. Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, it was helpful.
That's plus your fighter level.
Hmm?
Second wind is a D10 plus your fighter level.
Is it broken?
I think it just hasn't been updated. I think you manually have to update it.
So
Oh.
it should be 6 healing. What does it
Oh, I see.
want to do?
That's weird that I can't do plus spider level.
Indeed. Hmm. Alright, you good?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Cutie Pie's turn. Oh, you take 5 necrotic damage at the end of your turn.
And that comes out of the temporary hit points first?
It does, so you take 1 damage. Yeah, it sees that you... Oh, Aaron, make a... I believe heroism is a concentration spell.
Yes.
Constitution
Yes, it is.
saving throw for me, please, to maintain
So
concentration.
many con saves.
Lots of con saves. You're good.
12.
Yeah, it sees that the big guy in front of it seems to be resistant towards damage, and the girl behind it also seems to be resistant towards damage. So it's gonna look at the cat, and I need Naru to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. You take 15 necrotic damage as you feel your whole form wither.
God damn, that's a lot.
That's not technically an attack roll, is it?
If she has to make a save, then I don't think so. No.
No, yeah. If
Just
it tried
like
to
probably
punch, if it tried to punch her, it would be.
I think it would just be classified as a spell-like ability.
Yeah. I think that's.
Well, so make an attack, not make an attack roll.
that would
what's
be
the
considered
dis-
an attack.
That would be considered an attack.
Yes,
so
that
I
is an
can
attack.
AOP it because
Yes,
I have
yes,
Sentinel.
yeah.
Okay.
If you want to.
I will AOP it.
Okay.
I'm gonna thwap him. I
Uh,
told you I'm gonna thwap him.
So that hits.
Doesn't kill it.
No. But
Fine,
it's
no?
close.
Did it take massive damage?
It did not technically take
Okay.
massive damage.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Oh, can I use Thunder's Rebuke? It
You
doesn't say
can.
attack roll.
You can. This poor guy.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
I mean, this cutie... It's doing it to us. This cutie pie
I rolled a
started it.
7. So you see it like grimaces at Naru, and as it does so, her like form withers, and as it does that, this giant blade comes down, chopping off like half of its torso, as just thunder strikes it, and it is just sitting there with a paltry 1 hit point.
But it's still alive.
Poor guy. Yeah, it is still alive. At the end of its turn,
Everybody takes 5 more.
no. That happens at the end of your turn.
Got it.
These cutie patooties are gonna come out of the wall and give Aaron the good touch.
Good luck, Aaron.
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Okay. 14
Yeah, it hits.
necrotic damage,
Jesus.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
11.
Okay, and then I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
9.
Okay, so your concentration fails. So you lose concentration on heroism, which is fine. And the other one's gonna give you the good touch, which is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And you take 8 necrotic damage,
I'm at 0.
and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw. You're fine. Okay. So you are at 0 though, but your hit point maximum has not been reduced. And they're going float into the walls. Fun.
We're underground, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Billy, do you avert your gaze?
Yes.
Okay.
Disengage. Healing touch.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Healing hands. Sorry.
5 hit points. No, it's a roll.
No. It's yeah. A number of hit
Nope,
points.
I didn't mean to do that.
A number of d4s equal to my proficiency bonus. What's my proficiency bonus?
3.
3d4 healing.
Is it plus anything?
No.
Ah, okay. I think the change is better for the early game, but worse in the late game. Because in the late game, level 20 is just 20 hit points.
Yeah. I mean,
Which is not that much.
it's your decision of which one to use.
No,
so.
I like the d4s. I like it better.
So that's 7 hit points back to you. As
Thank you.
As your eyes
Dark.
jolt back open.
dark energy flows from my hands, fills you with shadow.
And it's an
It's
interesting.
not unlike. Sorry.
It's an interesting feeling. I believe you've used this on Aaron before.
Yes, I have.
So the first time it was a gentle warmth. This time you feel that same gentle warmth, but skittering is kind of entwined in it. However
It also
you want
feels.
to.
I was kind of imagining also that it's not unlike what this thing has been doing to us with the necrotic damage.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's nice necrotic.
Yeah, it's kind of necrotic. Awesome.
Doesn't feel
Awesome.
good.
Anything else?
So that was my.
you didn't have to disengage, by the way.
I did.
You stayed within its attack range.
You didn't leave its.
Oh.
Yeah, it can still technically punch you around the wall.
So yeah, healing hands was my action. If I didn't have to use my, I guess I can use. There's nothing really else I can do.
Okay,
I'm
no
good.
worries. Okay, at the end of your turn, you take 2 necrotic damage. Naru, do you avert your gaze?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to move up and to the right so you're flanking?
Sure.
Okay.
And I'll hit it.
Okay. Roll well. Yeah, misses. That's not rolling well. I gave you one. I gave you one thing.
I don't
How
have
does it
advantage?
miss? She has advantage.
No, she's averting her gaze, so she has disadvantage, and then it cancels out by flanking. Anything else you want to do, Nara?
Well,
No.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you take 5 necrotic damage. Aaron, good morning.
Aaron, please kill this thing.
Do you avert your gaze?
I mean, I'm looking at the fucking ground.
Okay.
I am going to grab my staff and use my staff to pull myself up, and then I'm going to grab it with both hands, and the top of it's going to start glowing as I hit it back to the ground, and I'm going to a wave of white light burst out from it as I cast mass cure wounds.
Ooh.
So all of it, everyone
Jesus
heals 22
Christ.
health points.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Well, I'm back to full.
Oh, so wait, sorry.
Do
Plus 4 as on top of that, so everyone heals 26 hit points.
What?
Yeah, 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability to up to 6 creatures within a 30-foot range on any point I choose within 60 feet.
Jesus
But no effect on
Christ.
undead.
It's bullshit.
Cleric.
So yeah, everyone heals 26,
It's bullshit.
Including you.
including myself.
Nice.
Anything else?
That is. I can't cast. That counts as casting a spell, even if it's through an item, right?
Correct.
Okay, then that is it. I specifically have not been using my staff of healing up to that point because my
Takes
staff is
5
now
damage.
at 1 hit point,
God damn.
or at 1 charge left, which my staff does have the thing of if I use all the charges, there is a 5% chance it disappears.
No.
I'm trying really hard not to use that last point,
Okay.
last charge.
Bjorn, do you avert your gaze?
No.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
I swear.
10.
You do fail, but you don't fail by 5.
Okay.
So. You take. Oh, it's not that much damage comparatively.
Do all of it
What?
compared to all of your health.
Yeah, right.
It has 1 health point. We just need to kill it.
I know. That's why I didn't avert my gaze.
Sorry, give me 1 second. It doesn't have it.
It would have been
built
a straight roll for you. But now you get advantage.
He wants advantage.
Yeah, I wanted the advantage.
Okay, there we go. Now I clicked it. Yeah, as you stare at it, you take 16 psychic damage.
All right.
As it you just hear this horrible sucking noise.
All right. All right. Do I kill it?
Yeah.
I
It had
got a
1,
27.
It had 1 hit point.
All right. I'm gonna walk up here and punch the wall.
Okay. Make an attack at advantage because it's a wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
There's fucking
empty-handed
ghost
strike,
coming
right?
out of it.
I don't. How do you do an empty-handed strike?
So are you punching the wall or attacking it with your weapon?
I guess I'll do weapon.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you just so the door has that piece of wall that's kind of in.
You said with advantage, right?
Yeah, so it's 26.
Okay.
So there's this little lip right on the wall,
Uh-huh.
and you just bring your axe down on the corner, and it just falls inward as the doorway has now been widened.
Well, I'm attacking towards the things that are going in the wall, right?
Oh! You're
Yeah.
attacking this wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the things keep going into the wall over there, and I want to attack them.
Oh, yeah. I will say with 26 damage, you have definitely busted out a square, a 5-foot square.
Okay. Is there just dirt back there?
Yeah, there's nothing directly back here.
Okay, so they're just ghosts. Gotcha. Well, I'm done with my turn.
No worries. Okay. I thought you were just raging at the wall up here, and I was like,
No.
okay.
The things that are going into the wall is what I'm trying to attack.
I understand. You do not take 5 damage at the end of the turn because you killed the Bodak.
Haha.
So now it's their turn. Yeah. So, Billy and Naru, as you're both just kind of sitting there, you see these pale purple faces poke out of the wall as they just go to hug you.
Wait.
That's a 12 and that's a 14. Cool. And as you Billy just duck out of the way, and Naru you just kind of walk backwards slowly. As they just miss, they'll just suck themselves back into the wall if you want to make attacks of opportunity.
Absolutely.
That
22.
hits. That also hits.
Sweet. No advantage?
No advantage. And then it's technically
11.
sneak attack because it's in your space
and Aaron is within 5 feet of it.
Oh, sweet. That is 21.
Yeah, as you like duck down, you just come up with your rapier, and as it pierces like what should be its chin, but it's a ghost, you just see it like and like just kind of fade out. Okay. So it's your turn, Billy. My question is, are all of you just going to hold your actions to attack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Is anyone? Yeah. Like, what is everyone's actions going to be?
I was gonna ready an action. I was gonna move away from the wall and ready an action for Eldritch Blast so I can blast both.
Yeah.
I was gonna go open the door.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's your turn. So.
Yeah, because I wanted to see if there was like another room behind there that I could have just attacked them from.
Yeah. Sure.
Readying
So,
an action makes more sense, but
no, if you want to go open the door, go open the door. You do you, boo. Okay.
Trigger the fireball trap, we all die.
it's fine.
No, the fireball trap is later.
Oh, okay, good point.
That's what your medallion is for, to protect us against the fireball trap.
Yeah, if
Definitely
only it
not the
weren't in his
Minotaurs.
bag. Where is that? I don't think it's locked. Sorry. Un momento. Yeah, it's not locked. So, you can open it. And let me...
Shouldn't open the... Or is that just a free action?
I would call it a free action.
Yes, no, maybe?
What is what? What?
Sorry, what?
I answered the question.
Can you
I
not
see
hear
you
me?
Oh,
muted.
I muted myself by accident. Sorry, it is a free action to open the door.
Okay. That could have been there to open it, so... 20,
5, 10, 15, 20.
25. Oh, okay. This goes further down than I thought.
Isn't it great?
That's where the fireball
Oh,
trap
come on.
is.
Let me... Can I go here, or is that a hard corner?
That's a hard corner.
Okay. I guess I'll just go here and ready
Sure. No
to
worries.
hit it if it pops out at me.
Naru, are you gonna hold an attack?
Yeah.
Aaron's holding an attack. Bjorn.
Oh, I guess I can't
I'm
ready.
gonna
'cause
I'm gonna
I
step down here and hold an attack
Okay.
because I want to be near Aaron if it pops out on
Alright,
the
it
side
has
of Aaron.
it has 7 hit points. So everyone holding an attack. I think Bjorn. Aaron said he was going to step back, which I assume meant like go here, so he has line of sight.
I was gonna go like back here, yeah.
Yeah. So Bjorn, you wouldn't be within range.
That's fine. I just wanted to be between it and Aaron.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it tries to attack
but
Aaron.
Naru and Aaron, please make your attacks. As long as you don't like absolutely botch this, it just dies when it comes back out.
Wait, why am I not in range?
Because it's going to come out right here.
It's attacking
Oh,
Nar- it's
Aaron's
where
in
Naru
range because
is.
it's a ranged attack. Sorry, I was
Yes,
confused.
yes,
But
yes.
yeah.
I think it's dead.
Yeah, it's very dead. It's very, very dead. Cool. Okay.
Loot the bodies. Loot, 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 loot.
I'm gonna go check on our friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to, I need to take a fucking nap.
I guess girls' night checking out this area?
Yeah, I'll stay with Billy.
I'll go with Bjorn.
So when you come back out, oh here, one second, chill.
Yeah. I shouldn't be big anymore. I think.
Bayleaf and the other guy are just kind of talking to each other as you're exiting the room.
and then they're still tied up. Like it's legitimately been like 2 minutes at most.
They heard crash.
Yeah, there were like loud breaking noises.
Yeah.
There was
but,
a couple of screams.
Right. But you know, they're it's just the two people who weren't like members of this cultist's Abbey are just talking to each other when you walk out.
Sure.
Okay, shall we explore Naru? Cool. What's over here?
Oh, fantastic! If you could back up for me a little.
Of course.
It's a trap.
Fireball trap.
So as
Back up here.
so Naru, you were actually back a bunch.
You're right behind me.
Yeah. As you just walk out, there's just no floor under where you step right there. Here, Naru, you were there. So. Oh. Yeah, it's have a high passive perception or you deadass walk on that shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, you fall down 10 feet.
Can I make an acrobatics check?
Yeah.
Or is it a dex save, maybe?
I think the idea, so it's a 6th level spell. I think the idea that it's so flawlessly in place that you genuinely think it is solid ground. And so you step with like no, like full lack of inhibition.
Mm-hmm.
So you can roll a check for landing if you'd like.
Okay. Is that acrobatics or just dex?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Natural 20!
Nice! If this were a spike pit, that would be awesome. But it's full of corrosive slime. Everyone's favorite. As you splash into it.
Oh, you're being serious this time. Got it.
Yes. No. Yes. If it were a spike pit,
jokes like this so many times.
Yes. No.
Today.
If you had if it were a spike pit, that would have been a really good roll. But it's a corrosive slime pit apparently. As you splash into the slime and just, you know, instinctively start shaking it off as you go to climb out. Unless you'd like to stay in there.
No.
Oh, actually, wait.
Like a burning, stinging feeling, probably.
So yeah, with my natural 20, it would have been a 28, just for clarification.
I disagree with how this is worded. So I will say, with that roll, you're able to stop yourself before you plunged in. Because for some reason this
you just like grabbed like two corners.
You're on the corners and you're holding yourself there. I need you to make an athletics check to climb out.
Am I in there? Could I help?
No. You're behind her, but she was ahead of you, and you like very clearly watched her like just
I'll
step.
help her climb out.
Yeah. So with advantage.
Okay.
She's like 8 feet down. It's a deep
So
pit.
not advantage?
Yeah, it's just straight athletics. Unless Naru can like do something that would invoke that advantage.
Do you have rope?
I did give both of you several lengths of rope to tie up the guys. I don't know if you would have used all the rope.
I was doing some fancy stuff tying them up.
Okay, I'll just do a straight roll.
Okay.
That's worse than the other 2 rolls that I did. This
Okay.
is great. That's a 7.
Okay, as you go to climb, your hand slips and you do fall into the acid. So it's on you, but I'll say you effectively have a turn before bad things start happening. If you want to try and climb out again, or if Naru has idea, like I'll give you, you know, what do you want to do? And while you're thinking of that, what are the boys doing?
We're just checking on the dude.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been about 2 minutes. So you walked out of the room. The two guys were talking to each other. They stopped when you walked in. Made like polite.
Oh, Bjorn, you're cut. I'm gonna
Conversation.
take out the healer's kit and just. You got cut on your arm, man. It's kind of deep.
Oh, thanks.
Actually,
I'm just gonna start bandaging.
I think he took damage from a withering gaze.
Yeah.
Oh, did he? I thought he got hit with the axe at one point.
Yeah, and then you healed him fucking like 36. Like, he just looks a little gaunt right now. His nose is bleeding a little.
Here, let me. I'll start I'll take out like some cloth and.
Dabble at my giant nose.
Okay, so you're just checking on the people here, though?
We're pretty
do we
much just
hear a
checking.
noise? Do we hear Billy fall in?
I'm going to give Aaron a perception check at disadvantage.
Alright, so I'm a no.
Yes.
Disadvantage 21
yeah,
still.
you, as you're like walking and you can, did you close the door? Did you close them in there or did you leave the door open?
The
who cultist
and
that
what
you
door?
locked up and tied up. Did you close the door behind them?
I wasn't the one
yes.
that did that.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So you can hear that they're discussing something. You can't really make it out. It's a lot of people talking over each other and freaking out, and they're gonna kill us. But like as you're walking towards that door, you do hear Billy yell out, yeah.
But like, they're still in there, obviously.
Yeah. Yes. It's been 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'll look at the other two guys and be like, everything's good.
Yeah.
Clearing the place out.
Yeah. I heard a lot of noises.
Bjorn, come with me. I'm just heading back.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it. I don't know. When Aaron doesn't know how to socially handle something, he just goes,
Yep.
so Bjorn comes with me.
Billy and Naru.
yeah.
What are you guys? You trying to do anything in particular to get her out?
Naru, get Bjorn right now. Bjorn! And I'll attempt to climb out again.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
I'll hold down my warhammer and see if that'll like.
Yeah,
I'll figure it
I'll say
out
that
because
helps. Yeah,
it's
I'll
pretty
say
long.
like if you like lay down on your stomach and like reach as far in as you can with your warhammer, that would definitely help.
Okay, does that mean I get advantage?
Yes.
13.
You need a 10. So
Okay.
yeah, she's able to pull you out safely.
I will say that I was pulling Naru. I got there at the end and I pulled Naru up with Billy attached to the hammer.
So I still did get the acid on me.
So that's where like the wording of this trap is really weird. You don't take damage unless you end your turn in the acid.
Very watery acid.
Right. So I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Was it like a slime acid, or is it just acid?
It's slimy acid. So it's actually corrosive slime. But I'm doing what the book says, so my thoughts are, right, you're an experienced adventurer. You're not just going to be like, oh no, it's eating away at my skin. Oh well. My thoughts are, as you're pulling yourself up, you're like thrashing and kicking all of it off of you. Right. And you know, you're probably wearing some durable pants, and you have the pants leg like tucked into your boots. So it's only really an issue if you stay like submerged in the material, is what I'm thinking. Anyway.
So
guys.
your pants are like need patchworks because they got some holes in them now.
I kind of like it actually. I have a distressed look.
Yeah, very
so
distressed.
what happened?
Acid washed almost.
Did you just walk into the hole?
No, the floor disappeared.
Oh, you don't. No one sees a hole. No one sees a hole. Everyone sees Naru laying on her when you two arrive, Naru is on her stomach and like half of her body is just phased into the floor.
Ah. But we know
I
that there's
walk
a
up
hole
and I
there
just like
And
because of that.
Aaron,
I walk up and I start like hitting the ground with my staff until it like.
as you get up to it, Aaron, with your stupid passive perception, you're able to like recognize that it's an illusion, and for you it becomes see-through. But yeah.
Oh, it's a fake floor, and I like keep just
You
like poking
don't.
my staff through
You
it.
don't say. Is
Oh,
there?
it's just.
How much of it is fake? Is it just like how far does the fake floor go?
I try to like reach out with my staff to like to the other
6 by
side.
6. I mean, you can clearly see it at this point, Aaron.
Yeah,
it's
so I'm just like reaching out with my staff
all
until
of
it like
this?
hits the other end.
Oh no, 1 second. Let me.
I think it means 6 foot by 6 foot, or.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah. So I'll just
Cool.
like just reach out with my staff and hit the other end of it. Be like,
Yeah.
I'm about there.
And
that
and
case-
as like he's showing you these things, right? As he's hitting it, and you're able to focus in, even though you thought it was perfectly real, the more illusion spells are weird, where there's literally something written in illusion spells that if you know it's an illusion, you can just choose to see through the illusion. And so as he's like clearly demonstrating to you that it is an illusion, you start to be able to see through it as well and clearly see the boundaries of it.
So there's acid down there. I don't recommend going down there.
Oh yeah. I can see that you your clothes look a little worse for wear. Are you okay?
I think so. I only got like a few specks on me and I shook it off. However, I do want to see if there's anything beyond that pit, because if somebody put that pit there, that means there must be something good beyond it. I would like to acrobatically jump over to here.
Yeah,
Well,
you actually don't even have to. There is like floor where you can just like if you hug the wall, you're fine.
Okay, I do that. Is this a door?
It is the door.
We are all a little spent. I don't know how much we want to explore this.
I just want to see what's behind this door.
All right.
Come on, I fell into a pit for it.
Didn't Bjorn punch a hole through the wall up there, by the way? Like,
Nope.
back up here.
Up there.
Oh, it's too high?
Yeah, it's too high.
Too high.
Well, not too high, just different location.
I will examine the door for traps.
Okay. Roll trap check.
I rolled an 23.
It does seem to be trapped.
Oh! I would like to disarm the trap.
Okay. Roll tinker or not tinker. Thieves' tools.
Sleight of hand.
Yep.
The thieves' tools just give me advantage, or
Yeah.
I pull out my little
Mhm.
pouch of lockpicks and other trap materials. As I go to work on it, I get a 27.
Yeah. As you, you see that there is this like. 1 second. Let me. You see this very like subtle hidden wire. And as like you trace it, you see that it goes above you, and you see like this pretty like perfectly sized wooden or not wooden, sorry, stone block in the ceiling that just it almost perfectly matches the ceiling and looks flush, but you can see just a seam.
I'll
yeah,
explain this to everybody as I'm doing it because it's interesting. Yeah, there's this wire it attaches. It looks like the ceiling would fall on you if you were to trip it.
So you are able to successfully disarm that.
All right. Is the door locked?
It is not locked.
Hurry.
As you open the door, there is a wall behind it.
Is it? I try to go through the wall.
It's a wall.
It could be fake. The floor was fake. The ceiling's fake. Why would the wall not be fake?
That's true.
I would like to investigate the wall because this is weird.
Sure, roll investigation check.
That is a 20.
There is a wall.
Was all of this a trap? They just put. There's nothing behind this door.
I can try to come look.
Okay,
I
just.
poke at it.
Can I get around?
Yeah, you're all able if you want to like.
Okay.
squeeze In, yeah.
So
I just
there's
want
a
to go
wall
up with my
there.
staff and poke it, make sure it's
I'll-
real.
I'll do that too with my pike. But an attack.
Okay. Yeah. Make it.
Trying to hit the wall. Cool.
Yeah. I'll say you bust a hole in the wall. It was just a wall, and on the other side is a hallway.
There's a hallway back here.
Do you walk
Just
through?
a second.
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk through. 1 second. You step down, and as you like put your weight, you can just hear the sound of wood moving as a trapdoor opens beneath your feet.
Ah, nice.
Bjorn? Oh no.
Yeah. So as you fall into a spike trap, you take. Oh my god! I rolled so high. You take 19 piercing damage.
Wait, can I acrobatics?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, never
You
mind.
take 19 damage.
I
As
was gonna
you
say,
so I
how
take
deep is the
much
pit?
damage?
Is he just standing in it?
So I take how much damage?
Yeah, actually, he almost is. That's part of the issue he can't acrobatics is as he steps through and falls in the 10-foot deep pit. His feet just kind of land on the spikes and like drive themselves into his feet.
Ah,
Ow.
nice. Nice.
And yeah, you take 19 piercing damage.
19. All right.
Bjorn?
Can I pull myself out?
Yeah,
You were
yeah.
just supposed to
Make-
open the wall, not go
Make an
through with us.
athletics check if you want.
An athletics check.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, easily enough.
I rolled an
So
11.
I'm going to draw some things real quick. So this is the hole you made earlier. This is the hole you just made.
Okay.
And so as you crawl out of the pit, I assume you crawl forward.
Yeah, I think I don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, I mean you could crawl back through is what I meant.
No, I think I would go forward a little bit.
Yeah, as you crawl through, and all of you can kind of see this as well. It's hard to like.
I'm just gonna go in so I can see it.
Right. I can't break the walls, unfortunately. That blue line right there connects back to the entrance, which I will show all of you.
So I can bust a bigger hole so we can move forward into the entrance and stuff. So now we just have a path to here, so we don't have to go around the skeletons.
Okay. It is.
This place is so big.
It is 5:41. This place is very big, and there is a possibility of combat. So I think we might end it here.
Okay.
Does
I'm
anyone want to?
starving.
Oh yeah. Does anyone want to do anything before we end it?
I was gonna tell everyone we're all kind of a little spent, so I kind of wanted to discuss with everyone the possibility of like getting these people off the island and then taking a full rest,
Yeah, we could.
like possibly finding a way to get them off.
I mean, we've got a path back to, that area. So
Another thing to
Think
keep in
so?
mind. Another thing to keep in mind. The rowboat comfortably holds 6 people.
That's what I was about to say.
Actually,
In character, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people.
That's why I said find a way to
Yeah,
could find a way
we
to
were
get them
about
off.
to have that discussion in character.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So,
So yeah, all these people off, and then there's still a lot more. Like, we don't know how much more of this place there is. So
That
what if we
does-
get them off the island, so that way we don't have to worry about them, and then come back in the morning, essentially.
I like that idea. That's really good and all, but how are we going to get them off of the island? We only have one rowboat.
We build
Wait.
another rowboat.
We build a rowboat? Do you know how to build a rowboat?
Yes,
I can figure it out.
I can. I'm a boatswain.
We could also
I know
try to
how
take multiple trips, because I'm assuming it's like not even
But
fucking
where are
noon
we?
yet.
Where are we taking them? It was like hours to the lighthouse guy, and I don't think the lighthouse guy will want them on his lighthouse island.
I unironically could probably build a large enough boat.
What if we? Well, we get they. Let's ask them if there was like a boat nearby they had stashed somewhere or something.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna
Alright,
head
so we
into the
will
room where they are all
start-
tied up.
We will start next session with that. TM.
Okay.
Smile.
So I can't. Don't want to take a long rest.
Oh no, we can. We'll start next session with that. TM smile.
Okay. Okay. AKA, you need time to figure it out.
No. I think this conversation could go on for a while, and Bunny said she's really, really hungry.
Okay.
So, I'm also starving as well. So, hey, this is the first time we've played in a really long time, guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
We did it.
I wonder. Yeah.
How did that happen? TM smile.
Ask yourself.
Oh my god, I'm being attacked.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you can't do that.
You brought it up.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on now.
You're the one that asked the question.
Hold on.
So, how much XP do we get?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, about that. Un momento, por favor.
Poor favor.
Oh my god, it's so much. I have to pull up a calculator. I didn't. No, that was a CR6 creature. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. Gotta open up all these. I forgot XP was a thing, honestly. You guys killed a lot of shit this time.
Yeah, we did.
That dude you killed was CR 5, and the Bodak was CR 6. That was pretty good. 50 plus. I'm gonna say only this guy counts. The other one just wasn't ever fighting you. Plus. Almost got it. Okay. Plus 3 of these. Jesus Christ. 3 of you. I did 2 of you. I did 2 of you, so it's just this guy now. Where is his token? There it is. Okay. Alright, you all get a healthy 2,140.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, I just.
How many do you
That brings
currently
us up
have?
to 11,
11,
8.
8, 25.
825.
11,825. Very nice.
Don't we only need like 12,000 to level up?
I don't know.
14.
14.
14, yeah.
Why would my Google
when I type in character advancement, default to character advancement Pathfinder. Something I have never in my life searched.
You've talked about
Right,
Pathfinder
you-
enough. They're listening. They think you
Oh
like
my
Pathfinder more than 5e.
Okay. So yeah, we will start. We'll start next session with a discussion on what to do with the survivors, if to rest, if to continue through the. Sorry, let me tell you what the name is because it's fun. The Winding Way. Okay. Awesome.